Okay.
Yo. Okay.
All right. I think we're live. We're live. Let's try this shit yet again.
Wow. Man, talk about some fucking bullshit.
Are you serious, though? Like,
do I sound okay?
Yeah, you sound good, man. You sound like wow.
Okay, dude, we're just gonna do the show just like this, and I mean, it's gonna be a shitty looking show, and then
I don't care.
We'll figure out something tomorrow.
Yeah, we got it. Everybody, I posted the link so y'all can see our faces. Can y'all see us? Are we good? Are we fucking good? Are we live? Why am I so hurt? Oh, goddamn, we gotta get everybody back in.
I want to cry a little bit.
Hold on. How do I sound?
You sound good too, man.
All right.
Maybe, you know what I think it is? I think it's XSplit and Google Plus fighting with each other. Because they're not really compatible.
Are we on?
XSplit. Are we on? No, can y'all see us? Can y'all? Yeah. Oh, because I control the camera. Oh, because I was controlling the camera and shit like that. But yeah, I think the echo is because what's the name is like fighting with each other.
Alright.
I think XSplit and everything is fighting with each other. That's what I think it is. But we gotta get Danielle back in there.
We gotta get Danielle back in because I want to talk about her and her whole. Did you guys touch on the fact about like she was mad about Korey and the fucking?
Yeah, she said it. Yeah. She was saying it too in the Google call. Where's the
whiskey? Thank you, by the way. You saying it's working good, man. I appreciate that.
Everybody get Byron back in. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, good. Where's Danielle?
So we're not gonna have any of the fancy bells and whistles tonight, guys?
No, we're not. Fuck the bells and goddamn fucking.
Yeah, because I think if we just do it again, I think it'll just freeze again.
All right.
So, yeah, I think.
Yeah, if it freezes again, I'm telling you, dude, I'm gonna pull off my own dick and balls, and I'm gonna throw it at the fucking wall, and it's gonna turn to gelatin. That's how fucking mad I am.
Folks, we're not gonna use the XSplit because we don't want Nick to become a Munich.
Yeah, exactly. So we gotta send everybody back in the call. Jenna, go ahead. Let me go.
Okay. Julian.
Jenna, I'm sending you the link again. Byron, I sent you a link again. Who else was in the call with us? Julian, I gotta send him in the call. I just want to make sure I have space for shit, for the damn.
Yeah, we need a lot of space for shit because we're gonna be fucking pooping all goddamn night.
Exactly.
Jayla, Jenny, Juju, Kaka.
Jenny, send the link to Danielle.
Yes, sir.
Go to the Google.
And get Gritz. We gotta get Gritz. Gritz is here.
Then we gonna have to kick somebody. I guess we can get Gritz in here.
Hell the fuck
Give it Jenna and bring Gritz in.
Why you gotta be such a faggot?
Why you gotta be such a fucking meanie?
I know, right?
God. Bitch, it's been a while. It's not like I'm on here all the fucking time.
Even though you promoted yourself like you was.
I know.
I was like, me and like just laughing about that shit. I was like, she could have kept.
Well, I just now got weekends off, so now I'll be better because I've worked every Saturday. So.
Hey, Jenna, you don't have headphones on either.
No, I don't.
Everybody watching this damn stream. Everybody watching this right now, look at me. Get fucking headphones. That's one of the problems right there.
Okay.
I say that
Allie's fiending for that link.
Yeah.
She's like,
I sent it to Danielle already. Okay.
I don't want to keep nobody out because you ain't going to get in. Yeah, that's Byron.
Is this better?
Is
it better with the echo?
Earlier, but fucking.
Byron.
Yeah.
What's going on, man?
How you doing?
Sorry about that, everybody. Everybody. This is everybody. I want your green screen. I'm gonna steal it. Share controls with Nick. Share controls with Ganja. All right. So, everybody wants the link. I don't know what to do. I'm like, what should I send it to? Let's make sure Danielle get in the call first.
Danielle got it. Left.
Yeah.
Hey, Rufus, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. I can't get better internet. Blame Nick.
Wait, who's talking shit about my fucking internet? I can only talk shit about my internet.
Ruthless in the chat. He was saying like get good. Google Fiber. They don't offer it over where I'm living at.
Yeah.
Neither that shit, but they don't offer it.
Yeah,
I got that Cox internet.
Yeah, see, I still got dial-up.
That motherfucker works on rotary.
You know what? God damn it, Allie. I want to send it, but you was in the show for like the whole damn show, Allie. I can't send it to you. I gotta send it to new people. I can't go against my own rules.
You send her the goddamn link.
No, I will not send her the damn link. Oh, Adrian. I gotta get Adrian back on the call too.
Where was
Adrian?
I actually got this at my local
Home Depot?
No, it was just a place where you can get fabric.
Mexican?
I got like 3 feet of it for like $12 and thumbtacked it to my
You said
wall.
you did movies. Because I think we had talked to each other when the whole Tommy situation had happened. Bad timing, but we had talked to us telling us about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, what the? Wait, Allie said she changed her hair for the MCA. You guys don't let me in. What the fuck?
Dude, by the way, what hair is gorgeous as fuck, dude.
Only Nick gives a
I'm
care
gonna
about that guilt trip and shit. Like, that shit don't even work on me. Like, that's only vulnerable to Nick.
Anthony, I'm just wondering why she
Hey, dude, is it that not?
Wait, one at a time. Nigel, what'd you say?
No, I said I can't believe she wasted her money to get her hair done for this show.
I know, right? Like, really? Wait, Adrian,
Why are we so against that, though? I mean, isn't that the same reason why we got Ganja in here? Because of his fucking hair and how much of a girl he looks like?
I know, right?
You're just mad because I'm talking about like girl you have a huge crush on. Get off my balls, bro. Get off my balls.
Oh, man.
Hey,
Why you guys? I'm supposed to be the cool guy.
Gritz, a link. I think I sent you a link, Gritz. Can I start the call?
I'll send it to Gert.
No, don't send it. If I didn't send it, don't send it. Because I don't want too many people coming in the call. Don't do that.
Yeah, I think Jenna was our secretary.
Exactly. She's trying to take over already. Jenna's trying to take over already.
I'm not trying to take over
anything.
It's only because I'm black y'all be saying that bullshit. Fuck y'all.
True. That is the truth.
They don't say that about black people, though. They say that shit about Mexicans.
Yo, I am half Mexican, though, so...
Oh, really?
Wow, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. We have something in common.
Hey, Jenna, know how to roast a tortilla does not count as being half Mexican.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
He likes this chorizo.
You see how he just offended our entire Mexican demographic?
Oh, Gritz.
Good job.
Already sent you the link. Gritz to the call.
All 5 of them.
Grits. If Danielle don't come like in the next 2 minutes, she gonna get like left the fuck out. Like, I'm sorry. It's just gonna happen. Like, I'm sorry, because I got other people that wants to get in. So I can't oppress the people. They want to start a fucking chat uprising in the chat right now because I'm like, let me in. I'm like,
you know what, Josh? You can go eat some ass.
Well, why don't you just what are you talking about eating ass all the time, Jenna? God damn it! Why don't you eat at Denny's for once?
You didn't see what Josh just said.
What did Josh say? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the PM message on Gritz. The PM.
I don't know. He's a weird guy.
Wow, he's on the site. He doesn't even know how it works. Wow. Good job, Gritz. Good job. Oh, Tay. I got to add Tay back to the call, too. Where's Tay? I just got to add everybody. My mind is just going. It just, fuck.
Mine went a long time ago.
It's okay, man. I fucked everything up, brother. It's all right. You can say it. You can yell at me.
I'm lost right now.
Blame Nick.
No, Nick.
Horrible show. Blame this motherfucker right here, this Mexican bastard.
I'm not. No, I blame. You know what? I don't even blame Nick. I blame Gritz.
Gritz.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Mr. High Score himself.
Mr. High Score himself.
Broadcasting from Casa de Gritz with my nice beige decor.
Nice.
Oh,
nice.
Nice.
Very tasteful.
Really sexy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Gritz, what's this about you stealing our Midnight Chat Attack idea? What the hell? What the fuck?
Hey.
I mean, you just
What's
said
going
it.
on?
I'm stealing your idea.
Yeah.
And I'm doing it. assuming I know Google's interface well enough, which I probably don't, so I might just turn into a giant cluster cuss.
Like it just did us.
It's like, sorry guys.
Everybody.
It was a lot like that.
Hey, Tay.
But yeah, I will be on April 29th on Friday. Yeah, I'll try to start a Google chat room to talk about video game shiz in place of there not being a high score that day on account of Seattle.
Well, that sounds awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't fuck you in the ass like it does.
Exactly.
Maybe I'm into that kind of
Man, we had everything planned. We had everything planned, Nick. We had it, baby. I think the whole game came back. 90s came back. Nick came back.
First thing I did was I took a shit this big. Well, you can't see it, but it's really fucking large.
Okay.
And then I wiped my ass, right? And then instead of washing my hands, I started working on the show. So I still haven't washed my hands.
Oh, God.
That's what it is. That's what it is, Nick. Nick, that's what it is. You got shit on the keyboard, so that shit came into the internet attack.
I think it's in the coaxial.
That's what it was. Damn you.
Shitty internet.
Peter Peak Eye. That's why I broke it down.
Speaking of shit,
TMI.
I have a friend that talks about shit and shitting on people way too much, to the point where I'm like, I don't know what you're about, man, but it's kind of weird.
I have like a ceiling for that shit. Like I like to like split it up between racism, sexism, shitting on things, and dick jokes.
I thought Nick was gonna be like, man, I'm into that shit. I love shitting on people.
Sounds like the internet.
Hey Byron, you know what your friend is? Your friend is a masochist. That's what that leads to.
Yeah, something.
Like the hell.
Hey guys, his friend is an ass.
But anyway, yeah.
Oh no, I'm talking. All right. Go ahead, go on.
But yeah, the Neko. I guess we're gonna name Gritz. You had a name for our MCA Neko mascot? I know you had something original.
A name for your mascot? What's your mascot look like?
The Neko chick. Wait, I gotta post her back in the chat again.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah, let me post her back in the chat again. She's gonna be our she's gonna be adorable and cute, but a lot less slutty. I think that's what we're going for.
Okay.
I should know who this is.
But we're basically trying to make Anthony's Dream Girl the mascot of the site. I don't know how this works.
Okay.
That looks like jailbait.
That's fuck you, Tay. That's not jailbait. That's
I vote for Madam Booty Cheeks. That's what I'm.
Really?
My vote has been cast.
Turned her into
Madam Booty Cheeks. Sir, Madam.
Madam Booty Cheeks. Oh no. Rashad said, I'm 90% sure that Anthony chose that mascot. You are 100% right.
She's like a cat.
Yes, I chose that mascot.
So, like, let's just call her Michelle Pfeiffer. Michelle Pfeiffer. And my vote is either Michelle Pfeiffer or Madam Booty Cheeks.
That works.
Madam Booty Cheeks, Michelle Pfeiffer. Jenna said midnight. I think that's the most normal one we got tonight. I think Adrian said Danielle. That's too normal. Shay, you got something? What would you name her? She has nothing. No original thought. Nick, I know you have a good name. Nick, he's gone too.
Oh God.
I think it's gonna stick with Cassidy.
No, my internet's fucking up, so I want to come in here acting like fucking RoboCop and shit, like, you know.
I don't believe you.
Exactly.
No, Nick, you probably don't say questions. No, the Neko, our mascot. You got a name?
I think I should call it Nico. Name it after me.
Name her after you.
Yeah, why not?
That's
Everyone
funny.
calls me a bitch, and it's obviously female.
That's actually pretty funny.
No. I like Sir Madam Booty Cheeks or Midnight.
No! Get the
I
shit
kind of
out
do
of here.
too.
No.
They're Madam Booty Cheeks.
No!
I gotta say.
No!
Well, why don't you name her Big Muffin?
I can kind of hate to admit it, but I like Sir
What
Madam
about
Booty
you name it after my cat, Gingy?
Cheeks and Dawn right now. That's right now.
Byron said Tickle Puss.
Naming my damn... Wait, what?
Tickle Puss.
Byron named her Tickle Puss.
No, Tay, no offense to your cat, but I'm not naming my beautiful waifu after your damn cat.
We're ruining his wife.
Yeah, my wife. That's my wife. Or as Ganja likes to say, a figment of my imagination.
Yeah, you
Which it
really are a
probably
nickel
is.
nigga.
Exactly.
How about we just call it never gonna happen?
Oh.
That's what I mean. Sorry.
God damn it, Chris. You know I should expect it. You know what? Go ahead. Welcome to the Midnight Cheddar Tech, Gritz. Welcome.
I'll see you out in a little bit. I'll be right back.
Alright,
Fuck you.
All right. Oh, hey.
I'm sorry right now. But anyway, going back to the topic we was talking about before everything went to shit. The AMCA texting thing. Like I said, I was trying to play devil's advocate and see a good way that would go. Like, how could that be looked in as a good thing? Because they said they want to appeal to millennials, and I'm like, millennials don't even like that shit.
No.
The hell, it didn't make any sense. 90s, you guys. Wait, one at a time. Wait, what, guy?
Anthony, you're not seeing the broader picture, man. We can finally sext in the movie theater without worry.
That's actually a good
And that's something I support.
That's what bathrooms are for, God.
Like I said.
Hey, I'm more public with my shit, man. I like to take in the first row so everyone notices.
Hey, 90s, can you talk? 90s, nah, he probably can't talk. He's the visual reference guy again. I just want to see if he can talk. But when was the last time y'all ever had sex in a theater? If y'all even had sex in a theater. It's like, who does sexting anymore anyway? In the theater.
No, I don't think anyone
Millenniums.
sexes in a theater anymore because no one even sucks dick in a theater anymore. So
Who even sexts anymore, honestly?
pretty much.
I know, right?
Wow. I like Jenna. I like how you went from A to like Z, just like really quick. I'm talking about texting. You went all the way from like first base. I'm like, damn.
No, I
didn't even hit the damn ball yet. Like, come on.
come on, listen, Linda, listen.
That
Let's
bitch
be
ain't
real.
rock that ball, Anthony.
Everybody who's
Damn.
is like sending nudes or putting something vulgar. So the comparison was really like, what's the most vulgar thing that folks used to do in the movie theaters? Stop.
I'm sorry, what?
Wow, the most fun I ever had in the movie theater was seeing Civil War. So excuse you, Jenna. Not sucking dick or not getting
I'm
head.
not sucking dick in
Or
the
that shit
theater.
is not even out yet.
Yeah, how did you say Civil War?
I mean,
What did you say, Civil War? Fucking Arnold?
I went to the future, motherfucker. Terminator. Boom. Exactly. Byron, you ever had sex in the theater?
I wish, man. Nah.
Step your game up. Step your game up, man.
I don't
Step
think
your
you
game
wish.
up.
Can you imagine trying to squeeze your ass out of that fucking seat afterwards? All relaxed? I can't imagine that. Fucking
Wow.
Popcorn everywhere?
What about you, Gotcha? I know you had sex in the theater
No,
before.
I never had sex in a theater, but I did finger bang a chick during the Shark movie.
What the fuck?
Hey, dude, did you do the noise? Dunna, dunna, dunna.
I wish I did.
Bravo.
You're doing it to the Smash
Bravo.
Mouth song. Somebody wants I saw her face.
Dude, I'm sorry, but finger banging implies violence to me, like violently fingering.
Oh my god.
Hey, how do you know I wasn't gentle?
Violence. Okay. I like how the chat right now, they just like, okay! Yes, Gotcha. I swear, Gotcha, you are our Tommy. I swear to God. You are our Tommy. Because I just always expect some crazy shit to come out your mouth. I'm just like,
I
what?
don't know if.
Hey, Jenna, no. Boundaries.
I'm saying I don't know if it's
That
too
shit is
soon.
gone.
Is
That shit broke in half. It's not too soon. It's never too soon. No, we gonna keep rolling. We gonna keep rolling with it. It's cool. It's cool. We gonna keep rolling with it. It's good. It's good.
Can I ask my question since I have
No,
the
but
here?
Huh?
Jenna, you better not say something stupid. Please
It's
don't say
not
nothing
something
stupid.
stupid.
It's
Little shit.
No, I'm just not in the mood for that shit right now. I'm just not in the mood. I burnt my cookies and burnt my mashed
Why you gotta do
potatoes.
this?
I'm just not in the fucking mood. No, I'm
You know what?
Hey, Jenna, go ahead and do it.
I'm fucking with you, Jenna. Go ahead, sweetheart.
All right. So I guess it stays in the realm of movies. My question would be to the guys. If there could be a new male lead in any genre of film, but I'll keep it simple, action or horror, what type of new male would you like to see? Like, what type of trope would you like to see that hasn't been done before?
Ooh.
Interesting.
Wait, say the question again. I'm sorry.
Okay, so you know how the talk with Rogue, that Rogue trailer, and we're getting all these new female leads, or you know, women taking on roles that are not conventional in film. My question is to flip the script. What would you, as men, as guys, what would you like to see represent you guys? Like, what type of new, I guess, progressive male lead would you like to see? Because usually with most guys, for instance, let's say action movies, guys are usually portrayed like really hyper masculine, or it's the typical fish out of water, and then all of a sudden he has like underlying skills where he's a fucking ninja, can do hella crazy shit. So it's always like you're like really masculine, you're really strong, you're really fit. It's still a certain type of male lead that you see in film that not every guy fits. Just like a certain female lead is always in film that, you know, is not representative of all women.
Okay.
I think Gritz has an
What would y'all like to
answer.
see?
I have an answer.
Wait, I think Gritz has an answer, but my answer would have to be like, I think they already did it with Scott Pilgrim, but I'm gonna see what Gritz said.
I want to see a horror movie where the white people leave the haunted house. I would love that.
Good idea.
That'd be great. Do that. Have that happen. And then put yourself in that situation where you have to write something new. But yeah.
That horror
Let's
movie
have
will only be like 5 minutes long.
How are you fucking this long?
That would be a good 5 minutes.
That's
I would actually want to see a remake of The Last Starfighter with a black nerd.
Andre?
Okay.
No, just a black nerd.
Oh.
A nerdy black guy.
Just
So Korey Coleman.
I could see that.
Or just a remake of The Last Starfighter in general, man. I feel like that movie could use a... but see, they would make it too millennial, and it'd be horrible, actually. Never mind.
I want to see a remake of Tremors where they replace Fred Ward with Martin Thomas. Have Martin with Kevin Bacon fighting giant wolves. I would love that. Because Martin...
That would be badass. Get a remake of Tremors. Anyway, it'd be badass.
All right, Nick. What about you, bro? You're talking about you had an answer, or is your internet fucking up?
No, honestly, man. Talking shit. You saying something?
Maybe.
Fuck you. Anyways, no. I would love to see fucking like Superbad, but like a violent version. Like two guys can't get pussy, but instead of like getting mad about it, just start killing people. Like you know,
Holy
like
shit.
that'd be
That sounds dark and awesome.
Wasn't that the guy that shot up California, the university?
Yeah, it'd be a great movie, right?
Great movie, right?
Who would you cast?
It's violent. I want something violent.
Trying to make a
Jenna, I'm just gonna try to rephrase your question, I guess, because I said Whiskey Wolf in the chat. I said he really didn't understand. So basically, a movie that breaks conventional movie trends. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, it's more so just like,
You know?
look, instead of seeing Arnold Schwarzenegger all the fucking time, or Jason Momoa, or guys beefing at being extra masculine, just think about your typical movies. For example, a guy, and I didn't because I'm not a guy, with this example, I would like to see a movie that doesn't know how to. He's your average dude. Like, he works at a bank, doesn't have any like special powers. He's literally like your average Joe, but he's in situations where he's basically forced to, like, you know, do shit that you would normally see in an action film. So murdering folks. Like, how would your average guy who never killed anyone before end up being someone similar, and see that always getting a male lead who always somehow knows how to kill someone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see a different type of male lead. That's the question. So what type of male lead would y'all like to see that you haven't seen in movies before?
I think that's what they try to do with Ultra. What was that movie with the Max Landis movie?
Yeah, but he already he was an FBI or he was already a secret agent. He just wasn't activated yet. So
True.
The closest thing I can think of to what you're describing is like Shaun of the Dead, where it's just a dude, just kind of a loser and a dork, and he's put in that horror movie situation.
Yeah.
That was a funny
I can't really comment, Jenna, because they already made my movie. So, like, my guy's out there.
I would
movie
like
is that?
What?
Movie is that, Ganja?
Yeah, you might have to repeat that.
Don't represent you. I was like, man, I got people that represent me already in the movie industry.
Oh, Stone, right.
So I can't really comment on it.
I would like
Yeah,
to
Seth Rogen is your demographic.
Yeah.
I would like to see where they do like a remake of Alien, and the scene where the alien like chest bursts out of John Hurt's chest. It turns out he's like really polite and nice and horrified at what he's done. It's like, hey guys! Oh God! Oh, I'm so sorry! oh no! Nice! Oh! It's like pretty much Woody Allen popping out of his chest.
You know what?
Larry David.
I want a smart black guy in a movie, but it doesn't have to be related to a slave or fucking music of any kind. Just something else. Because they got another one coming out actually too that I just saw on YouTube. It's called Birth of a Nation. I'm like, enough with the slave movies.
Yes.
Enough.
Oh my god.
Enough.
Oh my god.
You know the story
I can't.
Stop it.
So, Anthony, you're not going to watch the new Roots reboot on National Geographic?
Wait, didn't that already come out?
Not yet.
No, there's 2 new shows out now. There's the Roots reboot or whatever, and then there's one where it literally is the Underground Railroad. Like, they're retelling the Underground Railroad.
God damn it. Get something.
Oh, so that's okay. Because I'm just like, come on, man. Like, smart guy who was not a superhero, enemy of state. I guess, but I'm talking about like something that doesn't have. But then again, in that movie, he's still like a fugitive. I'm saying like somebody where a black guy is actually intelligent, and he's actually doesn't have to do with gang culture, music, sports. I'm just saying like break the convention. I think Dope almost did that. It kind of twisted the conventions on his head, which I praise it for. But yeah, that's what I would like to see. Go ahead, Brian. Oh no, Gritz, you said you had one.
Yeah, Collateral with Jamie Foxx. Like that's
okay.
That's just a dude. He's a cab driver, has a not flashy job, and then he's just put in a really crappy situation, and you see him survive on his wits. Like, and that movie's pretty freaking great. I've only seen it like once, I think, but I really liked it.
Yeah, it was a really good film. I like that. That's a good example.
Yeah.
Oh, Trey said Shaft. I guess you got a point, Trey. Yeah, Shaft was like that. But that was like, how long ago? I'm talking like currently now. Like, when did Shaft come out? Because Shaft, the original was like back in the 70s, right? And then the remake with Samuel Jackson was 2003?
He's still really but he still represents that hyper masculinity, though, where not all black guys, Shaft was still a fucking badass. Yeah. He was still a fucking badass.
Skull saying Hitch.
Yeah.
Like people could bring up that movie in a serious conversation, like seriously. Like, wow. Hitch.
Hitch.
Yeah. No, that was actually to flip the question, Jenna. What would you say for females? Like you said males, what about females?
Man, I would like to see a female lead that I think goes along the lines of what they tried to do in Mad Max. But I would like to see just a different face. I'm not particular about race. I just want to see someone different. Like everyone looks the same now. I want to see a fresh young face that's interesting. I would like for her to actually have muscle definition. It'd be nice if like you actually look like you could fuck somebody up. And I would like for her to not be just a mirror of what the industry thinks strength is or what it means to be strong, because it means the same thing for guys, and they're like, oh well, we'll just put it in a girl, and it's like, no, there's different ways to be strong, there's different ways to show resilience, and there's different ways to show how badass you are. And I want her no romance, no fucking romance, and if it is romance, I want her to be a hardcore fucking lesbian, like hardcore. No guys at all. None.
I guess I can see that.
Like Bound. Like Bound is the best two female leads.
Yeah, Bound.
Yeah. And Gina Gershon. Bound. That is a really good film.
That's sexy though. That's
yeah, but it also.
Say which Bound these days.
Yeah.
It kind of sounds like you want like another Sigourney Weaver, like an alien, because an alien, she's just like a truck driver. Like that's
well, the staff.
Hmm?
Who was this? The staff. Who was this?
What?
The staff in the call right now.
It's me,
that?
Ruthless.
Y'all don't see that? The staff. Oh, Ruthless. What's going on, Ruthless?
Hey, Ruthless.
Oh, hey.
What's going on? I didn't see you there. Greetings. Welcome to the Midnight Chat Attack, man.
Nice, nice.
Did you have an answer for the question? Before you answer, though, I just thought of another one, too. For video games, because they do it really, really bad, but I just want to see a black person get represented for once that's not a stereotype.
Right?
That would be nice. That would be fine. So,
Wouldn't that be
but
good for
Ruthless,
The
did you have an
Walking
answer to your question?
Oh yeah, I think with the.
But that's not technically video game. That's comic book. I'm talking like originally from video games. A nice African American character. Go ahead, Ruthless. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
Oh no, I was gonna say as far as video games, Remember Me, that lead I believe was black, and then as far as answering the question, I just want to see like a regular black guy who's the lead of the movie, but is not. He's not dealing with race matters. He's just dealing with whatever the situation is. Just a normal black person. Not he has to deal with the police and people being afraid of him because he's black. Not there's some like major crazy backstory. Just he's a normal guy.
Well, they kind of did that with the new Star Wars. He's just a normal dude.
Yeah.
He got close to that. But even
I'm
that,
sure.
I was
I'm sure
a child soldier.
I'm sure Chewbacca said some like racist shit, but that's fucked up, Chewie.
It's fucked up. Don't say that shit.
Plus, that's a galaxy far, far away, so you can't really.
That's
get
true.
Exactly, for real.
Yeah, but any hero that doesn't have
Wow, man.
that's because everybody has one. Like even Finn has a tragic backstory, taken from his family as a child. He was raised to be a soldier for the First Order. Like, let's get somebody just normal, just normal that happens to be awesome for some reason.
Didn't they have them in the Attack the Block?
Yeah. In the chat right now, they bringing up. Wait, what? Go ahead. Tay, I'm sorry.
It said Attack the Block. That was also Alien Invasion with John Boyega.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. People in the chat are saying Mafia 3. We have yet to see that game, so we have to see if it works or not. But yeah, Mafia 3 has the black protagonist, so hopefully they won't follow stereotypes. He does look mixed. And in the trailer, he seems very menacing. He doesn't seem an average black guy, so that's pretty cool. Asian, you have a question? Answer for this question? For Jenny's question?
Not really.
Well, you failed. Get off the call, Adrian. Get off the damn call.
Oh, fuck you.
Okay. Oh my God! Wow, that was something. Wow, Adrian finally stepped back at me. Bravo. That's what I wanted. Anyway, though, switching gears here. I wanted to talk about just a quick mention. We got over the AMC thing. The Walking Dead. What did y'all feel about the season finale?
It was a piece of shit.
Dead quiet. Everybody just got
really
dead
feel.
quiet. It was just like, nope. Tay, so you thought it was a piece of shit? Why?
The ending. Plus, I think they spent way too much time on Carol and her situation, and not enough time on the other people.
That's true.
Which makes a valid point.
I mean,
Whiskey Wolf said that they loved it. Go ahead, Byron. I'm sorry.
yeah, I didn't watch it. I haven't seen it since like a long time ago. But from what I understand, like, just the fact that they didn't reveal, who it was that they, took care of. I'm like, okay, so whenever the next season comes in, there's not gonna be that emotional hype. It's just gonna be like, oh, okay, I guess that's what happened, and it's just it kind of like lowered the hype. Like if they had just shown it, it would have been cooler, in my opinion.
If anything, all they could have done just showed who was getting their head bashed in. Instead of
Rashad in the chat said, "Fuck that finale."
Yeah, but the only thing that was going to make you madder than not seeing who they killed was seeing who they killed.
Yeah. Adrian, did you have an answer?
I liked it, but yeah, I would have liked to have seen, who he got. But yeah, they spent way too much time on other shit, like again with Carol and other things. But I like Jeffrey Dean Morgan. I thought he was really good.
Yeah, it was intimidating.
Yeah, I was like so tense, like my heart was like racing during that.
Yeah, wait, I'm reading the chat right now. The build-up, King said the build-up was hype though. Let's be real, you were all shaking in your boots with the anxiety when Nika stepped into the scene.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was no music in that scene either. That's what made it so intense.
Trayvon said the finale was a fuck you. What about you, Gritz?
I didn't watch it. I lost interest in The Walking Dead after season 1, honestly. Like,
Yay!
Oh, wow.
Season 2, though, was the best. That's when I stopped, after season 2.
It was just like, well, I'd seen a few episodes like here and there intermittently, and it's just like, and I know I might be in the minority here, I just don't think it's a well-made show. I think like the writing's pretty weak. You can tell that it's made solely to make money, because like the budget was like slashed hard after season 1. And
You can blame AMC for that.
Yeah.
It just doesn't seem like they just don't care about craft in that show. I think it's poorly written. I think it's not very well acted. It's not interestingly shot, and I think the only reason people really care about it is frankly because of the gore and the zombies. And I guess it seemed like to me like the ending, it just seemed like a symptom of people that don't feel like they have a compelling story to tell. So they're just going to get you with a really cheap cliffhanger like that. If I was into the show, that would have made me angry, honestly. It's like, at the end of this season, I want some resolution, man. That's kind of the point of this. This is like a chapter in a long story. If you just like get a chapter in a book that is just like leaves you hanging completely, and there's no other chapters that you can read except for another year, I'd be like, that's lame. I'm gonna go find another book. So, but again, I'm kind of an outsider looking in on this. Like, I'm not about the show.
No, Gritz, I kind of agree with you a little bit too, because I don't watch the show just because there's an oversaturation of zombies. I just got tired of it. It's just too much. It's just too much. Go ahead, Byron.
I was gonna say, yeah, I agree with. I mean, that's how I see it too, Gritz. I was just, I stopped watching it, and then I heard what happened, and I was like, well, if the hype was there for the last, scene, then when you come back to it, it's just gonna be crap.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I might Google who he killed, and that'll be it.
Apparently he leaked. Apparently it leaked, and apparently it was Daryl. I'm not for sure how true that was, but
That's probably not true because in comics got spoiled.
What you just said.
Right? I think I'm gonna.
Go ahead, Jenna. What did you say, Jenna? Jenna?
Okay,
She just
sorry,
left.
I was waiting. I didn't know this.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Cutting in and out. But for me, I'll keep it short. I didn't see this last season just because I'm with Gritz. I just got uninterested in the story. to me, I don't think it's necessarily the actor's fault though, because I think the acting on that show is actually really, really good. Michonne, for instance, her acting is phenomenal. She carries that fucking script, and she has carried that character with the little development that they have given her. I think it suffers from poor character development and the character arc development. I mean, we're into the 7th or 8th season. Wow, it just became repetitive. That it was always circumstantial. It was never a full, like, this person is finally resolved whatever's going on. The circumstances are always so dire. There's no, like, break. But, I mean, I don't know. I may watch it now because I like Jeffrey Dean Morgan. But to me, I didn't see the ending, so I don't really give a fuck about who died. Like, I'm just ready for everybody to die already.
Yeah, you know, like,
Damn.
since I stopped watching after the 2nd season, I didn't see anything until like a few weeks ago, like a couple weeks before the finale, and it was still them running away from zombies, going to this place and doing the same shit that they did in the season 2 where I stopped watching. You know, like, so I was like, I guess it's just the same, like nothing's changed.
Right? Like, I don't... to me, it's just... And then someone told me that I guess Rick and Michonne are doing stuff. To me, I don't know. It's just... They need to wrap it up. Like, I forgot what the entire point of it is. I thought they were trying to go to this place, and then this, like, special ed guy was lying. I don't know. I just got lost. I just got lost.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Wrap that shit
Yeah,
up.
just the... King! I think King, he's coming in. It's coming. Just give him a while. Dude, you really need to change your name back to King because you confuse me every time you join the call. That shit says Bobby.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Like, dude, change your shit, man. Never ends. Never. 90s in the chat, he said it'll never end. Never.
Probably not.
Probably won't.
Yeah, I'll end when everybody dies, basically.
Dream.
Like, who's here that read the comics? I know Whiskey Wolf said he had read the comics. Anybody else in here read the comics?
We don't read those funny books.
Chase.
I would.
King, get the fuck out the car. Get the hell out.
You're the one that invited me.
You just get the hell out. King, how you doing, man? Yeah, I know, right? King, how you doing, man? How you doing?
Great. How about you? Very splendid.
Good. I was you were supposed to come early though. Since you are here, you want to tell the people what idea you had? See what they like it or not.
Yeah, I was thinking about having like a roast. Like, you know, like a Comedy Central type of roast. This may be an awful idea, but I think it would be fun.
For who?
Adrian.
For everybody?
Yeah. Well, just like...
Adrian, are you serious? You were supposed to be the voice of reason here. You were supposed to agree with me. I think that should have gone really, really wrong.
It would be fun.
It's a theme of the people they hate.
Damn!
You don't need to do that. It's gonna be regulated now. Now, usually, I talk a lot of shit, but like, I'm gonna try to make sure that this is as calm and as smooth and as fun as possible. All right. I know Gritz is looking at me like, oh shit.
I'm just curious. Like, I mean, who do you plan on roasting? I mean, the host?
Whoever from the DT crew wants to.
Okay. I mean, if you're gonna roast Korey and Martin, you better bring your A game because they're
I know.
Skull said y'all would die if I hosted that shit. Probably would. You know what? Skulls, you know what? I'll put out the challenge. If you do show your face and hosted that shit, I will let you do it. Man the fuck up, and I will let you do it. Put the challenge on the table. I'll put the challenge on the table. You wanna fuck with me? I'll put it down. He ain't gonna do it though. He ain't gonna step up. Though. But if he would, I would let him. I would back off. I'm not lying either.
Mic, though.
He's like, I think we should roast that. No, Adrian, that's why I don't want y'all to do it. That's what I want.
That would be too easy. I mean, come on.
I can't handle it.
No, I can't handle it. I already have low self-esteem.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, that'd be alright.
Have low
shit.
I do say worse shit. Oh, I just wanted to take the time to thank and Gritz can probably get this back to Goodwin. Goodwin, if you're watching, he probably is. I don't know. Thank you for giving us all the recent shout outs you've been giving us on the high score. I mean, he's been giving us huge shout outs. So I just want to say take that time to thank him so much for that because he's been one of our bigger supporters. He actually joined. And also wanted to thank Thomas, if he's watching, Thomas Palumbo, because he gave us a shout-out on the show. And Marcus3, Killbosh, which he's not here, which is weird. But I wanted to just give him a shout-out. What did you say, Tay?
That's surprising that he's not here. He's usually here all the time.
Yeah, he's always here. It's always you, Tay, Adrian, and Killbosh is like always the ones that comes every Saturday. So
What
it
about
is kind of
me,
weird now.
motherfucker? I'm on.
Gandhi, you supposed to be here, motherfucker. You're supposed to be here. Damn it. Slave, get to work. Get to work, my slave. But yeah, I just wanted to shout him out. Gritz, since you're here, man, I wanted to interview you if you don't mind. But how has it been on the high score, man? And how did you even get that gig?
And hold on, I got one too, Anthony. How does Korey's nuts taste?
How does Korey's what taste? How do his nuts taste?
I'm just not impressed. I'm just not impressed.
Was it?
Who said I was here to impress?
What do you ask? How do Korey's nuts taste?
Yes, of course.
Oh, you'll never know.
when we see him on the show, you'll know.
Well, regarding
I don't know how to take
regarding the high score question, Goodwin just asked me to sit in one day because he needed someone to sit in, and he and I we'd hung out a few times, like after shows and stuff before. And I just sat in, and it ended up going pretty well, and that just happened a few more times. And honestly, like people watching, I think the people watching really kind of what made it happen, because there are a few that were saying, it's like, hey, it'd be cool if he was a regular on there, which was really flattering, really cool. And then one day I came in, Goodwin just asked me to come in just in case. He had someone like who was supposed to come in, but he wasn't sure if they were going to make it or not, so he asked me to come in just as backup. And I got there, and it was just me and him in the studio, and he pulled down his pants, and no, I'm kidding. It was just there was just two of us in the studio, and he had asked like then and there, he's like, well, it's just us here. Would you be open to doing this as a full-time thing, just as a regular thing? And I told him, like, if fans want it, and if you're cool with it, and if Korey Coleman's cool with it, then I'd be flattered to. And he said, yeah, everyone seems cool with it. People like you on the show. So, yeah, if you want to do it, it's all you. And I was like, all right, well, let's do it. It's a fun way to kill a Friday night. So, yeah.
Yeah, actually, I had an idea. I told Goodwin about this, but I don't know if he read my message. I know there's some people on Twitch that have pedals that they use as like kind of macros to change the cameras, you know? Because I noticed when Goodwin's playing, you know, he has to kind of go back and change the camera to you or whatever. So it'd be cool for you to have a way to control that when he's holding the controller or whatever.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that would work. Because I don't do any like the technical setup or anything. Because the way he's got it set up, it's like on a laptop. So
yeah, I've seen it. It's weird.
Yeah. So because I saw it, because it's like a touchscreen laptop, which is already peculiar to me. So I mean, it makes sense to have people being able to switch back and forth, like from both seats, right? So we wouldn't have to get up and switch. But I think they'd have to get another laptop for that. I don't know if they want to do that. I'm not buying them a laptop. And they're not paying me.
Hey, Gritz, so how do you like being on that high score? And was this and this is the answer's probably no, but have you always wanted to pursue this type of career or type of line of work?
What, just bullshitting?
I guess like showbiz or something like that, podcasting.
Initially, kinda. When I was in high school, I did a lot of theater, And I used to do a good amount of voice work. I still do voice work from time to time. I used to be really active on YouTube doing voiceover stuff, so I always liked performing. But the podcasting thing, I never imagined that happening at all. It's really surreal because I've been a fan of these guys since like 2008. The first movie I watched them review was that really crappy movie, 10,000 BC. Like that came out like 2008. I forget even who directed that. It wasn't Roland Emmerich, I don't think, but it's very much like that. It is really surreal, and it's funny talking about video games on the show, just because I used to be really into video games, and then I kind of got out of them a little bit. And now, since being on the show, I've tried to make a point to get back into them a little bit more. Because when it comes to video games, man, I think I'm still really old school with it. Like, new games usually don't do it for me that much. Like, we were talking the other night. It was me, Goodwin, and Eugene, and another toast named Roberta. We were on PSN playing, and we were just talking about our favorite games. And like, if you had to pick one, what's your all-time favorite game? And like Goodwin was saying, like Mass Effect is probably his. And Eugene, Goodwin said Bioshock. Eugene said Mass Effect 2. I was like, dude, mine's Tetris on the game. Like that's still like the very top for me. So it is kind of like playing these kind of new kind of games, and like kind of like makes me feel like an old man sometimes. Just like you know.
And the story of Tetris is very interesting too, because like they couldn't even, the creators, because Soviet Union, I believe you can't some crazy rules. I can't remember the story right now. But he didn't even make money off that game when he first made it. He didn't even make money until like 1992, where the creators actually made money from it, because some weird Soviet laws. Which is, the story of Tetris is very interesting, though.
Yeah.
It's actually a good choice.
Yeah, I'd say like Tetris is like my all-time favorite video game, and then like my second favorite's probably like Sonic 3 and Knuckles on the Sega Genesis, and then Pokemon. And Ratchet and Clank on the PS2, like the Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal on the PS2.
Somebody didn't follow the rules. I'm hearing the chat notification noises. I heard that shit beeping and blooping. Who is that?
That is whoever has the window up. I don't know if it's 90s or whoever.
Oh, it's 90s. 90s. Disable that shit, man.
It might have
Probably should have just turned his volume down. I don't know. I just muted you, 90s. We shouldn't hear it probably no more. I think they should fix it. You should be fine. But that's actually a good question. Let's go around the round table. If you're new to the Midnight Chat Attack, what is your favorite video game, if you have it?
I would have to say, well, actually, it's not my favorite, but I've been playing a ton of Rocket League, man, like non-stop. But I think my favorite would probably have to be Red Dead Redemption. That game is way up there for me.
Yeah. Didn't I hear that a sequel was finally announced?
No,
kind of.
What they did is they released a leak of a map of Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, it was a leak of a map. Okay. Because I was like, y'all had told me that before the show. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, y'all had threw me off. What about you, Jenna, with the boo bitch? You gonna show us a titty? I'm kidding.
Or two.
No, bitch, I ain't showing you shit, motherfucker. Little shit.
Oh, come on, Jenna.
Basically,
Don't you want our ratings to go up?
So.
Go ahead, Jenna. Go ahead. I think she froze. I think she died. She's gone.
Yeah. See what you did?
Time Crisis.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
No, go ahead.
That's an awesome game. And it would have to be, God of War is a game. Oh, crap, and Diablo. Well, there you go.
Wait, say that again, John. I'm sorry, your internet went out. Jenna.
She said Diablo and something else.
Yeah, something else. Yeah. Her internet is fighting her right now. What about
She
you,
said
King?
her favorite game was
Ooh.
Larry.
Lazy Slayer. Wow. What about you, King? What's your favorite game? We can get back to you, Jenna. Your internet's fighting.
Favorite video game.
Your favorite video game, like one that you just put above the others. Just like, oh my god, I love that shit.
2K16.
You fucking black person.
Say no. Say no.
God damn it.
That's kind of hard though. It's kind of difficult.
Like,
You know what?
More than.
Is it still fucking up?
No, you sound good for now. Damn, King pondering really hard. You like, fuck, man.
Yeah, there's so
You got 2 seconds. You got 2 seconds. 1, 2. First thing that popped in
I say it now.
So you
I'm
never
gonna
heard my
tell you
answer?
already. And then I'm gonna be like, oh, that's not my favorite game.
Oh, okay. Jenna, you said Diablo, and what else?
Time Crisis, Diablo, and God of War.
Oh, good. Yeah, God of War is really good. Ascension. God of War Ascension was very meh. Very, very meh. I didn't like it too much. The boss battles are still good, but it was meh. King, you know what? We're just gonna move on.
Hey, hold on. I actually got one. I got one.
Oh, now you got one, motherfucker.
Yeah, Skyrim. Hate me or not, I don't give a fuck. Skyrim.
Skyrim. That's a good
Only
one.
comes to my mind.
With mods, yeah.
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 Especially with the mods.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I heard like you can't play. Most people can't even play Skyrim without mods. It's kind of like playing Minecraft without mods. It's just like you can't do it. Wow. But anyway, I have a test for y'all. I have an experiment for y'all. Y'all ready for something? Shit. Oh shit. Oh, I know. All right. Have y'all ever heard of something called the strobe test?
No.
I think I'm pronouncing that right. The strobe test. 90s, can you pop that up for me, Rand? The strobe test. Yeah, pause. I know, right? Pause. I want to see if y'all could do it. I want to see if y'all could do this. I'm going to go down the list. As you can see, I'm going to read it for y'all right now. So it's saying, look at the list. And if y'all can't see it, look at the live stream. It says it in the live stream. Or just click yours. And you will see it in the chat. But it basically says, look at the list below and say the color. Or say the color, not the word. So you see where it says yellow, but it's actually green, so say green. So Adrian, you go first. See how many you can say without messing up.
Green, yellow, red, black, green, blue, red, blue. Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah, she said the word. Oh, you messed up. You failed. King, go ahead.
Green, yellow, red, black.
Wait, no, left or right? You fucking up already, man. Left or right?
Left or right. Okay. Green, red, blue, yellow, blue, black.
Yeah, no, you said.
Nah, I didn't finish the word. Give you that. I didn't finish the word.
No, you done. You're done. Yeah, you're the weakest link. Goodbye. Byron, go ahead, man.
All right, let's do this. Green, red, blue, yellow, blue, black, red. Shit, I fucked up. I was about to say yellow.
You fucked it up. Gotcha, you want to go?
Yeah, let me go.
All right, go
Yellow,
ahead.
black, purple, orange.
Wait, you said yellow. You fucked up already. You said it already. Jenna, go ahead.
Oh, me?
Yeah, go ahead. See if you can do it.
Okay. Green, red, blue, yellow, blue, black, red, blue, green, black, red, yellow, green, blue.
Did she get it?
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck! Oh, damn! Oh, damn. What about you, Gritz? You want to try?
See, the trick with this game is to be illiterate. So, color, not the word. Okay. Green, red, blue, yellow, blue, black, red, blue, green, black, red, yellow, green, blue, black, blue, red, green.
Nice. Yay.
All right.
Gertz, we're smart, Gertz. We're really smart.
I can't read.
Yeah,
Yeah.
illiteracy can't get you anywhere.
Oh my god. People in the chat saying you got cheat codes. King said you got cheat codes.
I got cheat codes, nigga, because I'm
It's
not a
your
fucking retard like the rest of you.
Shit.
Damn. Hey, you're the last one. See if you can do it. Look at her face, man. She's like hard. You know, she froze on her face. Go ahead, Tay. See if you can do it. I think she's scared. She's too fresh. She froze. Oh, she muted. Oh shit, my bad. I did it. Start over. Sorry.
Oh, you muted me?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude.
Why are you such an asshole to her,
All
bro?
over.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Green, red, blue, yellow, blue, black, red, blue, green, black, red, yellow, green, blue, black, blue, red, green.
Hey.
Nice.
All right. Damn.
There you go.
Like, I see, like, y'all are 3. Damn. So I guess Adrian, King, Byron, Ganja is retarded. That's what y'all trying to say, basically.
No, that's not what I was saying.
That's basically what y'all saying.
No.
Wait, 1, 2.
No, I said for the people who thought that I cheated or anyone else cheated, I don't like being called a cheater. So,
I
no.
was joking. I said cheat codes. That's not technically cheating.
No, it is. It is.
Get the fuck out of my DM with that shit, nigga. Get out of my DM.
She was going for the speed run.
He's going for the speed run. No, but I'm showing this to y'all to segue into something else. 90s. Can you pull up the comments? But have y'all heard of something called synthesism?
No, sir.
I like how she said, "No, sir. No, that's not. It's not happening." I don't even know if y'all can read that comment that he's about to put up right now. But wait, what? Byron, you have?
No. I was trying to read the comment. Go ahead.
Yeah, but basically, it was some YouTube comments. I came across this YouTube channel. Well, I come to this YouTube channel every now and then. It's called Future Shorts, and they show these short films. And one of them was called just Synthesism. And when you read the comments, it tells you about something that was very fascinating to me. And it's basically, this comment said that they have something called color graphic synthesism since they was little, and it's like it's a color for every letter and number, and like every color, every number in the number line has to have a specific color. So to them, 0 always has to be black, 1 has to be a certain color, and another color, and it's different among different people. And the thing that fascinated me is this kid right here in the comment. He said that he used it to help him solve basic arithmetic math. He said like 2 was yellow, 5 was blue, and it equals green, which is 7. And I was just like, this shit just blew my mind. Have y'all ever heard of something like this?
No. Hold on, Anthony. No. You steal my weed.
Yes.
Oh, no, right?
I would hate to live like that, man. I suck at math.
No, but it seemed like they was using color theory to help them do it, though. 90s, if you could pull up the second comment for me, please.
Hold on, I can see that really turning the other way, because then you're confused colors with numbers. You be like,
no,
look at the clouds.
No, they don't confuse colors with numbers. It's just like they're kind of like one and the same almost. It's like it just blew my mind. Like the second comment has said it too. Like it was saying. Like, hold on.
Excuse me.
Hey, gotta pull up my notes right here. Oh yeah, the second comment basically said I thought it was weird too, but he said he has a flavor for each object of chair. It's chocolate, like socks or cream filling of an Oreo. His sister's pants are pink, or Neapolitan ice cream and shit like that. It was just really fascinating to me, and I just wanted to share it with y'all basically.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and this it's called. Yeah, it's called Synesthesia. I'm gonna put the short that I saw in the chat right now. But basically some other things about it too. It was just like a I don't even think they call it a brain disorder, but it's just like it's like a Yeah, it's like a mannerism, just a weird thing. Like it was this documentary I seen on YouTube called Red Mondays and Gemstone Jalapenos. I can't pronounce the word, but it's like it has that word in there. And it's basically a lady in the video had mentioned that she can sense specific colors for certain sounds. Like she said the wind whistling was like silver and it had holes in it. And I was like, wow. So I wanted to ask y'all guys, like, what is a favorite psychological thing that y'all find fascinating? Something similar to this. Can you think of anyone's like y'all favorite not mental disorders, but like mental psychological thing that y'all hear about that y'all just like, oh, how does that work?
I have to come prepared for this show. Goodness.
Well,
I saw a show.
Yeah, hilarious.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Gritz. I think you're the only one that's trying to use your brain power right now.
No, I wasn't. I was making a joke. I personally find dyslexia hilarious.
Dyslexia hilarious. Yeah. Wow, that's fucked up, Gritz. We just offended our all dyslexia audience right now.
Yeah, because I'm fucking dyslexic, motherfuckers.
Wait, you are Jenna?
I'm dyslexic with numbers. I reverse numbers, so like I really have to take my time in writing like dates or anything. It was really difficult actually for me to do math. I had to work really, really, really hard. Like really hard. Because I reverse the numbers.
You see what the fuck you did, Gritz? You see
Oh, okay.
If it's any consolation, I'm terrible at math, but I'm just dumb. So.
Same here. Actually, speaking of dyslexia, I saw a show.
Best segue ever.
About a guy that liked to fuck cars. And
I saw that.
onto them.
Oh, yeah.
And it was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Why is that a thing?
Yes, I can't remember what they call it, but it's like an attachment to physical objects. Yeah, that also is very interesting too.
Anthony knows because he fucks his car on the daily.
Exactly. If I had a car, it's more like I fuck my like door, my bedroom door, or like a pillow.
Pretty much any hole
is one of my things. Anything I can find.
Pillow I can understand. Mojo.
Exactly. Thank you.
I know. I have mine.
Oh, you have one, Jenna, before you hold. It was another one that fascinated too. I can't remember what you call the disorder, but people that have to do things, like they have to constantly lock the door or like constantly brush your teeth like 2 and 3 times. Like you feel the need to repeat stuff.
That's OCD.
Yeah. That's another one that really fascinates me. Jenna, go ahead.
Have y'all heard of, I believe it's pronounced aphantasia or aphantasia?
Smart ass.
What is that? You're using your brain.
I watched this YouTube channel called Sci something. It has like science videos or whatever. And apparently aphantasia, I think I'm saying that wrong, but it's APHANTASIA or whatever. Basically, it's kind of like they don't. It's really weird. Like if you ask them to imagine like a sandy beach, their brain can't create the mental images of what a beach is. Like that eye that we all have, they can't do it. So asking them to like, hey, imagine what a cat looks like. It's almost like they're blind mentally. They can't make the images, but they're not actually blind. The brain can't like retain it or some shit like that. I don't know. I just thought that was crazy.
Damn. So they have no
to be
imagination.
like, what you couldn't imagine shit.
That's very fascinating. Like,
There's a dude that I work with, and I work at an ad agency, and this guy's an art director and a designer, and he's colorblind, which blows my mind because he works with colors on a daily basis just to make imagery and to make designs. His job relies on being able to put colors and shapes together in these intricate, beautiful ways. And when I found out he was colorblind, I immediately did what everyone does when they find out someone they know is colorblind, just grabbing random things and be like, what color is this? What color is this? What color is this? Because You have that kind of color blindness where he sees like greens as different shades, like blues and purples are a little difficult for him to differentiate sometimes, and things like that. I find that incredible because he's a very talented guy. He's really good at what he does.
That's actually interesting. I have to bounce off your point, Gritz. There's actually a couple of people that's like have no arms, but they're like really good painters with their feet. It's like it just blows your mind. It's just like amazing shit like that.
It would be more impressive if they were arm wrestling champions, but.
His 90s made a good point in the chat too. He said he was going to try out the VR Vibe at the GameStop because they was doing it at local GameStops. He was doing it at. And he said it was literally a legally blind guy trying to try on the VR headset. Wow.
Well, I guess the screen was close enough to his face that it might have worked.
He was like, man, I can't see reality, so maybe I can see virtual reality.
That's fucked up, man. Come on, gotcha. Have some shame. Have some shame. Have some shame. Just a little bit. Just for me, gotcha. Just for me. Like, damn.
Well, that would help the folks with the disorder I talked about because if they just can't imagine it, they can put that shit on and, you know, boom.
Oh shit, Allie's in the call. Look at her. All done up and nice.
Yeah, hi. So
How many horses died for that hair?
my hair.
Alright, so Allie, we got to see your hair and get the fuck out.
All right, bye.
Okay.
What did you do?
She left the call. I didn't kick her out, Jenna. I didn't do it.
Okay, I'm back.
What are you doing back here?
She hanged up the call and looked to her mom. Mom, they think I'm pretty.
Oh man. Oh man. That's good. That's good. You know what, Allie? Good job for having a great sense of humor. Good job.
Oh, thank you. Shucks.
Oh man, that's really good. I don't see, man. Damn it, y'all gotta wear your headphones because I have one more scientific experiment I wanted to do for you.
Oh god.
Just one more.
I don't even know what the heck was the last one. Like what?
We're using our brains, Allie. Come on, you in school. You should do this.
It's like when you go to a party and they're like, "We're playing musical chairs, everybody," and I was like,
No, we're playing bad dudes. We're playing bad dudes and shit. What was that shit? That game they was playing at that bachelor party Korey went to?
Oh.
It was like they were playing bad dudes.
Yeah, they were playing bad dudes.
The hell kind of shit was that? Bad dudes. I was like, what the fuck rip off Nintendo game is this shit? What the hell?
Yeah, but we need to have like
No.
an intro for this bullshit. Like Science Time with Anthony, or like Philosophy 101.
Exactly. See, somebody who said that. Who said
Nah,
that
it
would be
wouldn't
cool?
be cool, but we might as well make something productive out of this bullshit.
Yeah, I'm gonna open your mind, King. Open your mind. What was that? What was that one conversation we had? And you had came back to me. You was like, "Huh, Anthony, you actually had a good point. I was thinking about that later on today."
Nah,
and I was like, "See, I told you. I told you."
Actually, I thought about that ahead of time beforehand, and I was like, all right, so let me hit this boy up since he wants to be all philosophical and shit. Let me lay the law down and tell him how it is. And that's how it
Exactly.
went. You had no contribution to my philosophy.
Oh, I have no Okay.
None at
Okay.
all.
What the fuck were y'all debating?
I don't even remember.
I can't remember what the conversation was. But he actually gave me a compliment too, though, because King came back. He was like, "You know what? Keep doing what you're doing." I actually like those questions. He's just playing the front right now.
Hold on.
He's just playing the front right now.
I know what it was. Chase told his girl to suck dick like Anthony. He came back. He was like, "Yo, Anthony, you're right. She did it perfect, bro. It felt amazing."
Yo, that's exactly what went down.
Fuck
Yeah,
you. Fuck you. I can't win. I can't win. I can't win. I just can't win. But who has headphones that they can go get headphones? Like Allie, I know you have headphones. Go get your headphones, please. It'll just help. Just go get your headphones. Everybody in the chat, if y'all have headphones, go get those headphones right now. It'll really help.
I'm
I got
gonna be
mine.
honest with you right now. I can't get headphones unless I buy a new computer because my headphone jack, it's inside my laptop, is fucked.
You cheap ass motherfucker.
Damn, what's
Oh.
happened?
What the damn, so cheap. Ugh. Just,
Fuck you,
it gives me a headache. Jenna, why you not going to Seattle? Well, I'm getting it set up. Why you not going to Seattle?
I don't know. I just definitely gonna go for the anniversary, and I may go before the anniversary, but I don't know. I didn't really think I was like a part of that deal, you know.
Oh,
So what I'm getting out of that, Anthony, is she don't know.
She don't know.
Yeah.
She don't. She was just there, so I guess so. I guess it's okay.
Yeah.
I guess it's all right. I don't even know if y'all can hear the sound right now on that thing right now on the video. Y'all can probably see it, but I don't know if y'all can hear it. If y'all got headphones, Byron, since you got headphones, can you hear it?
No.
No. Damn it. I'm failing already. I fucked up already. Let me put it inside the chat then. Gotcha. Can you help me? Inside the chat. No, okay. I just do it myself then. I put it inside the chat. Everybody, play this video. Wait, shit. Computer loader. All right, put it in the chat right now. I want you to play that video. For the ones that have headphones on, not the ones that don't.
That's
Like
racist,
Byron.
Anthony. Don't discriminate.
You know this is a 30-minute video, right?
No, just skip. Just skip to it should already be at that point. Just play it for like
No, it's at
30
the
seconds.
beginning.
The beginning.
Just in the beginning. Fail. Well, for those that it didn't, 7:09. Go to 7:09. 7 minutes and 9 seconds.
Do we have to?
Yeah, you have to.
This already sounds weird.
You don't have to. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend like I did. All right. That was very interesting, Anthony.
Why y'all gotta be so fucking stubborn, man? I have a point here. I have a point to make. I have a point to make. So nobody knows what this is.
I agree.
I mean, I see an ear.
That sounds weird.
I see
so
like
none of y'all know.
a rubber
Wait, go
ear. An ear. That's what it looks like.
This whatever you got Allie watching, she's seeing shit because I see no ear.
Really? You don't see an ear? It's like a molding of it. Like it's a silver or like it's a silver ear or something.
Is it? Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, see?
He's
I'm
like
not crazy.
massaging the ear.
Well, if y'all have headphones, I recommend y'all go back and watch this video if y'all have headphones. But y'all never heard of ASMR?
No.
No, but none of y'all motherfuckers be on the internet all 24/7, and y'all haven't heard of ASMR.
I've heard of it.
That makes a lot of sense.
I'm not
Byron, you heard of it?
Like
I don't know what the hell it is.
You don't know what the hell it is, though, Byron?
Nope.
Well, let me inform
Someone
you. It
brushing your ear?
stands. Yes, the one brushing your ear. Yeah. It's for those of you, ASMR stands for autonomous. ASMR. Yeah, autonomous sensory meridian response, and it's basically for relaxation. Because I know a lot of the people in the double toaster community suffer from panic attack. Adrian, I know you're one of them. And it's like, Diz, he just had a panic attack too, which led me to this segment. So if y'all don't hate the segment, blame Diz, because he had a panic attack, and Danielle had recommended yoga. So it's basically for relaxation. These videos right here, one of the is just an example of that, and it's basically to get y'all basically the equivalent of a brain orgasm. That's what they call it in the science community.
But why did you make some Star Trek shit?
Yeah, that made me feel
Because
weird.
I don't want to. It should make you feel weird. It should make you feel very aroused. No, but it's basically for relaxation. So, Adrian, I want you to ask first, since you have panic attacks, and I'm not for sure. I know most of y'all have panic attacks, but I'm not for sure which ones. But Adrian, you go first. Like, what do you do to calm yourself down from those panic attacks, anxiety attacks, to get relaxation?
Listen to music.
I drink.
Oh, really?
Drink, yeah, that too. I don't watch movies. Just try to.
She pulls out the trusty rabbit.
Yeah.
This goes to the chick. It's like, how the fuck is this supposed to help. It's relaxing. It's relaxing. That's the most extreme part of a skulls, but others, the normal sense is like waterfalls, rainfall. That's also, you probably heard of this before, like people flushing the toilet, it relaxes them.
Are we
That's interesting.
we're gonna start some ear massagers on the Midnight Chat Attack, Anthony? Is this why we're doing it?
Yes, what we're gonna start doing. That's what we're gonna start doing. Allie, what about you? What do you do for relaxation, like from stress or anything? Because I think you said you had a panic attack before too.
Yeah, I've had panic attacks before, and I mean, I don't really have a real technique. I find that maybe laying down, like on the bed, just like watching something on television that is, you know, makes you either like happy or something kind of works. Any relaxing music, and sometimes just like blowing into a bag, like a paper bag helps. You know, it helps a lot of people out.
So that does help.
Or just having like someone there to kind of help, like get you through it, like comfort you. Like my mom, she helps me through panic attacks. So like if you have anyone like to call or something that you can trust and you know will help you calm down, that's a good way to stop a panic attack as well.
Okay. What about you, King? What you do to relax? You play basketball?
Oh yeah, of course.
This is the hip hop.
True.
This is the hip hop.
I mean, I never actually had a panic attack before ever, but if I did, I'd probably just turn to like my family or just like music, or you know, just like relaxing things. You know what I mean?
Drink.
No, I don't drink actually, but that would, if I did, I would.
Yeah, drinking makes it worse.
Yeah, it does. It does. What about you, Byron? You probably don't have panic attacks either, but what do you do to relax and calm yourself down?
Yeah, I'm not drinking strong enough shit.
Smoke.
Oh, you smoke?
Hell yeah, Byron, my dog!
No, yeah, just I don't know, just chill in my room. I guess play some video games. That'll get my mind off of things. I don't know. My cat is pretty relaxing too. She's pretty chill, so I usually just like.
Do you like smoke cigarettes or weed?
Not cigarettes, because I live in Texas.
Oh, okay.
No, I smoke weed.
You've got that background behind you. We know what you're smoking.
Exactly. What about you, Ganja? What do you do to relax besides smoking weed? And I think that's your only answer.
Yeah, that is my only answer.
Yeah, moving on. Jenna, what about you? What do you do to relax? Probably do a lot of things.
I do a couple of things because I actually got diagnosed with an anxiety disorder recently, which I thought the shit was normal for me to always be irritated, but I guess not. So what they told me to do, I do like deep breathing. Like I started meditating. I've been meditating for like 1.5 years now.
What about deep throat?
Really?
Oh shit.
Damn.
Go on, Jenna.
I don't even want to
See, I didn't even say anything Jenna did it. I had stopped fucking with you.
Hey, I deserve one. I can feel the shit. Just move on, please, Jenna.
Jenna, don't mind Gaja. He looks Asian right now. Don't mind him.
I'm feeling very Japanese.
You're feeling very Japanese. No, Jenna, please continue.
So what they told me to do is like they'll tell you to tense your muscles. I tense like my shins, and it's basically like pulsating, and then you count, or you like squeeze your hand, and you like count to but meditation and like deep breathing and like being present and tapping into your breathing. Breathlessly, but relaxing. I mean, I don't know. I read and shit or masturbate. I don't fucking know.
Hold on, you gotta do a deep throat joke if you're gonna do that.
No, bitch, because I had to fucking taper it off with your ratchet ass. Always had to sit here and say some fucking off the wall shit, bitch.
Nah, but for real though,
Fight.
meditation is really
Say it
good.
on me because I'm like Michael Jackson off the wall, bro.
Grits, calm them down. What do you do for relaxation?
Masturbate.
Or just like meditating and stuff like that?
I have a few things that, like, I don't really have panic attacks, but I do get stressed out from time to time, like everyone does.
Mm-hmm.
So I find that I'll either read, play video games. Sometimes I sing, like while I'm in my car.
Really?
Draw, like just sometimes I feel like doing something creative helps. I used to do karaoke on a regular basis, like every Monday back when I was living in Virginia, and that was always like a good way to just like release, just put all that crap out of your mind, go up on that stage and just belt a song or two.
I have to ask, Grits, what was your favorite song for karaoke to sing?
I had a few go-tos.
Journey.
Sinatra was one. Anything by Frank Sinatra. And Bare Naked Ladies. I love Bare Naked Ladies. Shoebox. It's All Been Done. The Old Apartment. And I do show tunes sometimes too. Did some Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah, now that you mentioned that, I actually...
Oh yeah, man! I fucking don't get me started.
Jenna, go ahead.
Yeah, please.
Go ahead, Jenna. Go ahead.
Continue.
I know how. Oh yeah, Little Shop of Horrors. Oh, speaking of music,
just because your bitch ass ain't cultured.
Wait, what? I said I agree. Jenna, I agree.
I'm a fucking theater major.
I agree.
Anthony, Jenna, she's like, fuck you.
Exactly. I didn't even say anything. I was just like, yeah, I was agreeing. I was like I said, one of my favorite movies is a musical. Jesus Christ. Jumping down my
throat. Can't tell the difference anymore.
She always on edge. So I was going to say one of my favorite movies, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, which is a musical. And I was like, God damn. But which is funny too, because they was actually talking about musicals in the Children of the Group this week. Bugs had talked about how you doing, Bugs? I know you got mad because I didn't say hey, how you doing? But she had posted Newsies, a Disney movie. I was like, oh, that's a nice musical. But Byron, what were you gonna say?
Oh, yeah, no, because speaking of karaoke, I forgot, because I kind of suffer from depression at times, so I do try to, find ways to kind of relax and chill out. So playing music also helps me. I play guitar, so I'll just pick it up. But then, like, I can't come up with anything and get mad and just I get more depressed. So maybe it's not that helpful.
No,
it hasn't happened in a long time, though.
I would definitely agree with the whole singing, though, because I know that when I'm stressed out, like just even if you can't sing, just like singing something, it just makes you feel so much better. Like it just relieves kind of some of your stress.
Anthony, I love how we have all these singers, but when we have a singing project, ain't nobody know how to sing.
Don't want to ask me. Just saying.
You guys are doing a singing project?
We tried, but as you can see, ain't nobody sing when it comes to actual needing help.
No.
Yeah, Jenna bitch ass was supposed to give me that sample of her friend singing the thing.
You caused my breakup, nigga. Don't play
I
with
caused
me.
your breakup? No, you caused your breakup. I didn't have no say-so in you breaking up with somebody.
Nah, because I was writing him. I was like, what the fuck is your problem? Like, can you sit down and play the goddamn song? Like, I have people depending on me, and he really made me mad. And I don't know. It wasn't really that, but whatever.
That's all right. That's all right, Anthony. I broke up Danielle and Fashad the first time.
You really?
What?
You really did?
Is that true?
Man. But speaking,
I broke up Korey and Goodwin. What happened?
Oh my God, Gritz! Since you brought that up, what was your reaction to that whole situation? Just like,
I didn't know Goodwin was But as soon as he said it and was talking about it, I was like, yeah, I see it. Like I can tell he's being genuine about it, and I'm not shocked. I just didn't know. And when I heard it first on SoundCloud, and I heard Korey, and I was listening to him and I was like, I don't think he's being honest. And then I watched it, and I was like, okay, he's definitely lying. As soon as I saw him saying it, I was like, no, I know that look.
Exactly. Chipmunks.
I can tell he's not being honest here. He's being too serious with it. Like, so I didn't buy it for a minute.
He pulled the chipmunks on us again.
All right, I want to see who in the chat. Be honest. Who in the chat actually believed Korey?
I believed him for like maybe an hour.
I believed him.
I was like, what? I was like, oh my god, he's not saying anything. Oh my god, it's true.
I was waiting for the punchline.
I was like thinking about this before I went to sleep. I'm like, oh my god, what? But then
Allie was up to 4 o'clock in the morning.
I know. Yeah. But then afterwards, like the next day, I was like, no, he's lying. There's no way.
And immediately left.
Especially the way Goodwin was just like holding his face, like trying not to laugh. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Like maybe 5 minutes talking about it. Was it just like an hour later you're like, wait a minute.
I was trying to like process everything because I really believed Goodwin. So, like, hey, if Korey came out and said he was bi, all of us would believe it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, so it's kind of plausible. I thought maybe, just maybe, he was telling the truth, but no.
Like, if he said bi, it's too safe. If he would have said gay, I would have been like, yeah, that's what we was looking for.
I know. Step closer. We all know.
Exactly. We all know you want to cross that line. You can say bi all you want. Like, I only believe he was lying just because it's for the simple fact that it was just like, no, motherfucker, you fully gay. You just crossed the line.
There was another way I knew he was lying. It was when we went on the gay pub crawl for Josh's birthday. And we went to the Iron Bear, and we got to the Iron Bear. I had never been to the Iron Bear before, and honestly, this was like one of the most surreal experiences of my life because there are these guys that are big, shirtless, hairy, just going at it. Just they're making out at the bar, sucking nipples, like they're going at it. And we were there with a group of people, and there's this one dude that was with us coming from out of town. And he had that look on his face like he was trying to smile but just smelled a fart. You know. And Coleman goes up to the bar, just orders one drink, like swigs it, like chugs that fast, and just goes, "We gone. We're leaving." To this bar next door. Goodwin stayed behind with Josh, just so we wouldn't all be ditching Josh. And I think a few other people stayed with them as well. But we go to this other bar next door, and Coleman sits down, and I sit down next to him. We each get a drink, and I look at him, and I tell him, well, hey, man, at least I now know for sure that you're not gay. He looked at me for like a second like he was going to slap the shit out of me. Like, you're just like... And then he just started laughing. He's like, no, man, I'm not.
Well, you know what the missing link was for me was Mia, because that's where I was like, "There's no way Mia's cool with that."
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. That was definitely a red flag. Like, what? No way. No. Yeah.
I don't know. Those Turkish people are into some kinky things, man.
Bugs, you make a good point. Bugs in the chat said he's way too misogynistic to be gay. But then again, Bugs, overcompensation does say a lot about a person. So, and we know Korey overcompensates a lot. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of gay men are actually really misogynistic, actually.
Exactly. Damn, Skull said ATL is the home of black homos. I don't know how true.
I've been to Atlanta. I mean, there are a lot. Not saying everyone, but
Jesus Christ.
At least where I went to, like, they're just, yeah.
You know, if Allie says it, it must be true, because she don't fuck around with that.
Kind of is. I mean, you know, Atlanta's filled with a lot of people, but We're like, hey, what's up? You know.
Yeah.
So basically, Atlanta is where the black is a little sweeter.
Yeah.
Wow. Exactly. Let me see. Well, speaking of relaxing things that we said earlier, anybody of y'all see this? I know how Korey always says that he art and stuff like that. He's like, I doesn't like the art world because it's so what's the word I'm looking for? Pretentious?
I believe
Yeah. So, but this is actually kind of cool. It's an art gallery underneath the sea, and it's like attached to these boats and stuff. And I'm like, this is actually pretty cool. I just wanted to see and show y'all stuff like this.
Yeah, that's cool.
Till somebody runs out of air.
Oh, what'd you say, Chet?
Said till somebody runs out of air.
Damn, Killjoy much? Fuck. We're just talking about pains.
Till the motherfucker dies.
So I just wanted to ask y'all, did y'all ever see something in the art world? Like, I know y'all said like Korey, and y'all probably agreed on. I hate pretentious art too. But was there something in the art world that y'all actually just seen that y'all was just like, that's actually pretty cool?
I got one.
Go ahead, Ganja. It's something weed related.
Of course. I was at a 420 festival last year, and they had this guy that did 3D paint. And I don't know how he did it, but he did it with brushes. And you would put on these 3D goggles, and the paint would come alive, and you'd walk around, and it would still be looking at you. And it was going for like $100. I wanted to buy one so fucking bad.
That sounds awesome.
Okay.
Are you sure you just weren't really, really high?
That's a good question. I won't lie to you.
There's no way to know.
That's actually a really good question. But go ahead, Byron.
I don't know if it was legit or if it was like some kind of fake thing, but because you never know now. But they had like I saw some kind of tattoo where like if you looked at it with your phone or something like that, it would have like a what's that, augmented reality thing? Like it would turn into something, or there would be like an animation that you could see from your phone.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty cool.
Okay. So like AR, I think it's AR, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like augmented reality. So.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Jenna? You all up in New York. I'm pretty sure you get to see all kinds of artistic shit.
Yeah, for real. I mean, you're in the heart of it, Jenna.
I don't really do the art scene out here because it is really pretentious. Well, not all of it, but most of it is. I think there's two things that I saw that I thought were pretty cool. One, I think everyone's seen it on like Facebook, where this chick is like holding this like white material or whatever, and every time she moves it, she like forms it into like a 3D object. It's really cool, but it's not a solid. It's almost like putty almost, but it can go into a solid. It's really weird. And then the other one were these lamps. Some Swedish guy or some shit made these lamps that basically they mimic like underwater fish. So when they like go up and down, they move on their own. They like float and shit from the ceiling. It's fucking cool. It's cool as shit. It's like art and architecture mixed together. It's really dope.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds
I hate to
cool.
sidetrack it, but Chase, turn around. Someone's robbing your apartment, bro.
Yeah, I know, right?
Nah, it's just my roommate. It's cool.
Yeah, for real. That's really cool. It was actually two more I can think of too. Damn, I'm blinking out on one of them. But it was one that 90s has showed me today. Oh no, I remember. It was two that 90s has showed me. It was during April Fool's, I believe, and it was just like it was a staged event on Twitter of these two companies yelling at each other about a video game that they didn't make. And they just posted the game for investors or whatever. But in the game, you can glitch to the secret level and talk to this frog and stuff like that. And you have to put like this puzzle together. And once you put this puzzle together, it's like an album that you can listen to of music. And I think it's the most creative way to distribute an album like I ever heard. It's like a secret album like in this like game that wasn't supposed to be made within the demo. And I was just like, that's really creative.
Ooh. That's interesting.
And it was what was the other one that he showed me today? It was from Ion. I can't remember the company. It said something Ion, where they 3D print 3D game like any object, and they sell them to you and it's kind of like a pawn shop, and you can buy these objects for your, I guess, your video games and stuff in 3D models. So it was like a 3D pawn shop for 3D modelers in a way, where they scan these objects and you can buy it or sell them or whatever. It's just like those cool ways of doing stuff like that, like providing a business but like in an artistic form. So, what about you, Adrian? You got any answers for that? Something in the art world that you see?
Not really.
No. What about go ahead.
There's this one GIF I keep seeing on Facebook. This woman that's painted and she looks like this lizard, and then it looks so real, but then it slowly revealed that it's a person.
So, Adrian, you're saying that your students never paint you anything good with finger paints?
Oh, hold on.
Macaroni art?
Yeah.
Damn, macaroni art and shit.
Oh. How about you, Ali? Have you ever done macaroni art or seen good art in general?
No. I mean, I really don't pay attention to art. The only thing that's really artistic that I really pay attention to is like interior design. But other than that, I really couldn't care less.
Yeah. So let's ask that, Ali. What is the most creative interior design have you seen?
I've seen a lot of stuff. I mean, like, you know, it's kind of hard to describe, but, like, I don't know, for me personally, I love seeing a lot of interior design that's very, like, earthy, so it has a lot of, like, it kind of looks like the house is, like, in the wild or something, or in the jungle, so they'll have, like, these tables that are made out of, like, bamboo or something like that, like, it's really cool, or something that's, like, really super modern. Like, I remember when the place I stayed at in Austin, in Airbnb, was like this really cool modern house that I'd never seen before. It was like on this hill, and like the windows were just huge. It was just amazing. But yeah, I mean, not really anything that special, but I just like a lot of cool architecture, and I guess Austin definitely had a lot of cool, you know, houses to look at in that regard.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, there's an art exhibit here in Houston every year for May the 4th, and it's all Star Wars related. Pretty cool. If you're in Houston, you know, you can. That's happening.
I want to go now.
Oh, look at the daughter. You got Willow Smith with you, Jenna.
Oh, look.
She whips her hair back and forth. She whips her hair back and forth.
She's so cute.
Oh, that's adorable.
Who are you? Because everyone at my school calls me that, and they've been calling me that for like 5 to 6 months.
Would you prefer Jena?
I'm just done.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. What is your daughter's name again, Jenny? I can't remember her name.
You can ask her.
What is your name, sweetheart?
I know, right, Anthony?
Yeah. Act like you have to talk like.
She probably won't tell me. That's why I asked you.
You know, I am a open-hearted person.
No, go ahead. Tell me what's your name.
Ameia.
Ameia? Well, that's better than what they used to call me. You know what they used to call me in my high school?
Faggot.
Fingers?
Fuck you, gotcha. No, Ameia.
I don't know if this is child appropriate, but you know what you signed up for. South Park. I don't want to hear it.
Smart girl, South Park. No, for real. You know what? Ameia. You want to guess what they call me, or you don't know? You want me to tell you?
I do not know. But
they used to call me a mass shooter. I don't know if you are aware of this killer called Asa Coon. That's what they used to call me. So that's a lot better. That's a lot better. I would take Willow Smith. I would take that.
So are you basically telling me the kids in high school?
Right.
Yeah. Jenna, have her research that later. That's a book report.
Hold on, Anthony. Ameia.
Sucks.
What's up?
May the 4th, I have to go to school.
Oh, that sucks.
I have to go to Star Wars Fest, and I don't even want to get up. But I have a field trip to see the Mets, even though I don't even watch them at all.
Well, you got Revenge of the 5th.
But I'm getting free popcorn, so that's all that matters.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night, Ameia.
Oh, what was you about to say, Ganja?
I was going to tell her to make sure to thank her mom for letting her be on the 2 biggest adult channels on the internet that aren't porn related.
Wow. But switching gears here. I know you hadn't stayed a long time. Allie, you was in the call like all week last week, so I can't have you stay. That'd be unfair to the people that want to join.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
I mean,
Damn.
not like anyone else has been on longer than me or anything, but whatever.
Yeah. I like them. Allie,
Oh, so you don't like me? Okay. I'll outstayed my welcome. I get it.
Yeah,
You like your hair
I'll
before
just
you
go and
change
cry in a corner. You know.
No, that's alright. That's alright. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Bye.
She's not leaving either. Oh, I thought she was not gonna leave.
Why do I feel like if Allie was the type of girl, she would have said "fuck you" as she left?
No, I wanted to get somebody on. I wanted to get somebody else on. Damn it. Who else? I'm gonna keep Adrian on because she got so screwed over last week.
I really did.
King, you go ahead, go. I want to just get two new people on.
Oh, all right. I see how it is.
Well,
No. You good.
it's
cool.
I'm probably
Oh, you about to go, Buzz?
I'm probably gonna go in a little bit. I just wanted to talk about the art question.
Go ahead,
You
Gritz.
didn't even ask my opinion on that.
Gritz, because you know what you was gonna say is art. You was gonna say, I seen this nice basketball.
No,
It was
actually,
amazing.
I'm actually very into fine art. Actually, I'm very cultured in the ways of art and greatness. You remember that potato?
Yes. Yeah, the one that was like $5,000.
Yeah, that $5,000 potato. That's what I'm into, fam.
I knew you was gonna say a dumbass answer. That's why I didn't say anything, man. I knew you was gonna say something dumb. I lost a brain cell answering the question. Gritz, go ahead.
Well, I was going to say something, but then King took it from me. No, I'm just kidding. One thing I started getting into recently is screen prints. They had some screen prints at South by, and one of these, I'll put a link to it in the chat right here. Is this Charlie Brown one? Oh, there it is. Okay. It's in the group chat, not in the Double Toasted chat. And I saw that, and it was like, I want to say it's like 18 by 24 printed out. It's really big. And just like the colors on that, I kept coming back to it at South by. I was like, I'm going to buy that. And
wait, it's a comic book?
It's a big screen print that these guys did of the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown.
Wow. It looks like it has like some kind of dark vibe to it.
It's like, I mean, it's at night, and like you see Linus there waiting there for the Great Pumpkin, but just like seeing it in person, the colors, like all those blues, they're so rich and hot.
Yeah.
Bringing me back to it. And the other one that I got recently, someone actually sent it to me because they thought I'd be into it, and they were totally right. It was this one of someone did this piece called The Desk of Mr. Coyote, and it's all the gear that Wile E. Coyote like over in the course of those Acme shorts. I saw that, and to get that frame, it's 12 feet by 3 feet. It's a foot tall and 3 feet long. As soon as I saw that, I was like, I'm getting that. And it's actually hanging on at my office, right at my desk. And after I got it, I remember just like going through it and just like trying to find all the pieces of the Acme things that used to be, because I love those cartoons. And there was one I thought they missed. I was like, they don't have the bat suit in there. They missed one. I knew it. They missed one, and it's actually right there, hanging up there. And I was like, man, you got them all. In addition to those two, I just bought some more screen prints recently. So it's something I was never into like a month ago. And now all of a sudden I find myself really interested in it.
That's badass. That's really badass, actually.
Buying nerdy ass art.
Nerdy ass art. No, you know what? That's cool. That's cool, Gritz. Because I always wanted to steal of one of the old Disney animated cartoons, like Superman and Woody Woodpecker. So you know what? That's cool.
Yeah.
Let me tell the people.
That art was actually pretty dope, man. I love art like that. I wish I could draw. I really, really do.
Well, Jenna, if you like art like that, you should check out themexcellence.com and check out our Midnight Chat Tag T-shirts on the Double Toasted collection.
You know what? I think I'll go do that, and I definitely will wear one on the next show.
All right.
That was so cheesy that I wish it didn't happen. It was like, wow, that was bad. That was really bad. Bravo, Ganja, for promoting, but it was just so forced. I'm just like, fuck.
I crowbarred that motherfucker so hard.
Oh, man. Oh, I feel dirty. Whew.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Actually, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. But have y'all seen the new Powerpuff Girls cartoon at all?
You lucky I wanted to talk about that. But yeah, I seen it on Facebook, and she was like, "God, you see what I gotta go through? This bitch trying to take over. She trying to take over."
Not.
Yeah, man.
Damn. You see this shit I gotta go through? You see this shit?
You can't get mad because as soon as she tries to say something, you're like, I was gonna say that anyway, so continue.
So yeah, because I don't want to piss her off that much. Shit. Yeah. No, but I did see that thing on Facebook, and it was the bubbles was like, oh my god, OMG, I can't even. I'm just like, it just really upset me. I'm just like, dear God.
I think that was a parody, though. I think they were making fun of that type of lingo. I don't think they were trying to be like cool with it at all.
Bugs, don't tip me. I will kick Jenna out. Don't tip me.
Oh,
but she didn't do anything. She didn't do anything. But
Can I live? Like, can I live though?
You can live. You can live. It's actually been a while since Jenna's been on, so I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt. Oh, Daniel, what's going on, man?
Daniel, back with those white vans.
Damn, Daniel.
Oh, back at it again with the two. I actually picked this up at Walmart. I love it.
Man, get the fuck out of here, Korey Goodwin. He said Anthony too busy doing that gator dance and shit. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. You got jokes. Goodwin, I sent your ass a link. Get your ass in the car so we can talk about your sexuality. No, I'm kidding. No,
we're not doing that.
I'm kidding.
Do you want your live stream to get taken down this quick?
Yeah, no, you're like, whoa, motherfucker. No, Goodwin, for real. I'm sorry. No, get inside the call. I want to thank you personally, man. Get inside.
He wants to give you his phone number.
Yes, exactly. I think I want to be the first one. Get you there.
No, Goodwin, join the Hangouts. 90s, don't do that.
Yo.
Oh. 90s.
Anthony gonna try to fuck you. I was gonna say the same thing. Hey, who knows, man? Swiggity swooty. Oh. Exactly. Rashad, man, what's going on? How you doing, man?
I'm just chilling.
What's going on, man? Yeah, all right, just chilling. Hey, Daniel, did you have a answer for the question that we had about fine art? Something that you seen in fine art that you was just like, wow, that's actually pretty good.
You know what? I was looking at, well, it's not fine art, but I was reading some Superman, Batman comics, and the way that they animate Batman recently. I guess I didn't notice it before, but the way they draw the cape is really nice. I don't know if it's fine art, but I like it.
No, that's cool. That's really good. That's actually a good answer.
I like it. How you use pretty much a Batman quote. That's like a quote from the Joker. I don't know if it's
it's like over his shoulders and it's like.
To piggyback off that, Daniel, how they animated Batman's cape in Arkham Asylum. I know this is kind of unrelated, but how they animated Batman's cape in those games is just like the stress that they went through to animate it is just like damn. But the end result was beautiful.
That's crazy. I actually wanted to play those games, so I got them on the PS3. I haven't played them yet, but I heard
play them.
Yeah.
Play them. Even Arkham Knight, I would say play them for the ending of the story, because I think it finished the resolution off of the story really, really good. So
I kind of cheated because I watched the playthrough on YouTube, but I definitely would have.
Oh yeah, no. If you did that, then yeah, I wouldn't say play it. If you already did that, don't play it, because the story is really still good. It finishes off fine. The gameplay,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I would say Arkham City is probably still the best one out of all of them, even though Arkham Asylum is really close, but Arkham
Is
City
that
is
the one with
probably
the
one of the
Joker?
best.
Which one's the? I know one's with Joker, and then there's one with Clayface.
Clayface is Arkham City.
All right, cool.
Yeah, Arkham City. Arkham Asylum has
that's
Joker
so
in it too.
cool. I'm glad they brought that character back. I actually like that villain.
Oh, Clayface?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, Clayface. Oh, yeah. In the animated Batman cartoon, oh my god, Clayface was badass. And he had a very tragic story, too.
I'm actually surprised every time I see Batman beat Clayface, because Clayface feels like he would always win in a fight with Batman. But Batman's tech is always better. So it's always a good fight with the two of them.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's cool. Oh, shit, the call is full. Goodwin can't even come in.
I'm actually going to tiptoe on out of here.
Tiptoe through the windows. All right, Gritz. Thank you for joining us, man. You stayed a while, too, man. You have fun, Gritz?
Yeah, it was fun. Thanks for letting me join, guys.
No problem, man. Come back if you want to.
Word.
I enjoy you on the high score, man. Your guys' banter is really, really good, and your comedic timing is fucking awesome. I just want to really I wanted to see you when I was out in Austin, but I was actually really trash. So,
That's
my
cool.
bad.
I got to chill with the great and powerful Gritz. Me and him got drunk as fuck when he was dressed up like, what was it from Rick and Morty? You were dressed up as Rick, right?
Bubba lubba dub dub! Yeah.
Fuck yeah!
That was easily the most fun Halloween I've ever had. And
Dude, I was fucking wasted.
You kept trying to get me to smoke with you, and I was like, nah, dog.
That sounds like me.
I didn't hang out with Gandalf.
I'll catch you guys later.
All right, Pat.
Bye, Gert.
MJ in the chat said something really good too. Yeah, Arkham Origins wasn't that bad either. People shit on it, but it was really good. It was not that bad for story wise.
All right, Goodwin, get in the call. We have a spot open, bro.
Yeah, get in the damn call. Get in the damn. Can somebody share the link? I gave you a link already, Korey. Good G. Get in the damn call. So we can start. I really wish I had fuck you, Gritz. I really wish we had Danielle for the next thing. 90s. I think I gave you the community question. Can you pull that up for me while we wait for Goodwin to get in the call too? And Jenny, you look very beautiful tonight.
Can I say though, I really appreciate you, Anthony, and all the work that you 90s and Ganja do. I really think this shit is fucking dope, and I appreciate all the hard work you put into it.
No, I wanted to thank the community because without y'all, this shit blew up. The Midnight Shadow Tech was not even supposed to be this big.
It wouldn't be shit without you guys.
Yeah, exactly. Without the community, that's what this is for. The Midnight Shadow Tech is only going to be as badass as we make it. So we are chat. Can we get that in the chat right now? We are chat.
One,
that's what this is. We are chat. We are chat.
We are chat.
Thank you.
So, you know what?
No one does it.
I thank y'all. I thank every one individual person in the chat. Jonathan Palmer, Trey Cooper, Bugs, Josh, everybody in this Google call right now. King, everybody. This Midnight Shadow Tech is badass.
Support us all the time.
Exactly, all the time. Adrian, I have to thank you because you've been coming ever since we started this shit. So Adrian, thank you so much.
Bought a shirt. Adrian bought a shirt.
She bought a shirt. So yes, thank you, sweetheart. Because I swear, y'all make me want to do this shit like every damn day. Like this shit is just so amazing. Like damn it, I always wanted to be a YouTuber, and I'm kind of sort of one. So this is fucking amazing, man. Yeah, Byron, shit. Goodwin, you take it too long. But community question, 90s has submitted it. So, would y'all become a vegetarian / vegan if y'all could afford it? Why or why not?
It's a good question.
Exactly. So, Byron, I'm gonna leave you alone, Adrian. I'm gonna leave you alone. You got to think about your answer. Byron, what would you think, man?
Actually, I was kind of, for a while I was doing sort of like what I called a veg-bacon diet, which was basically an entirely vegetarian diet, but I added bacon because fuck being actually vegetarian. So that was kind of working for me. But yeah, no, actually, as soon as you stop eating out, at restaurants or fast food, you can afford it. Yeah, so it's really not that expensive if you actually, just stop eating out and stuff like that. So I would do it. Plus bacon.
Plus, yeah, look, bacon is amazing. See, didn't I tell you that 90s? I said a lot of vegetarians wouldn't be vegetarians or vegans because of bacon. Bacon is everybody's weak spot. It just tastes so good. What about you, Daniel?
It's funny, my coworker is actually vegan. And
Oh, really?
It's not really about the expense for me. It's what I would be giving up. So every time the coworkers bring in pizza or someone brings in food or snacks, stuff like that, he just doesn't eat it, which kind of sucks, in my opinion. But I mean, I would incorporate more vegetables, and some of the substitutes aren't that bad. It's just I would have to give up pizza, milk, dairy. It's good stuff, man. I don't know if I can give it up.
What's up, Goodwin?
Oh, what's up, people?
What's up, Bill?
I need to draw. I see you and Allie in the chat saying, let's make our own MCA. I wish a motherfucker would. Try me. It's like, try me.
Yo.
It's like,
people, man. Care Bears, they run deep.
Allie's about that. It's Allie's life.
What's going on, Goodwin?
Not much, man. Just enjoying this rainy ass Saturday in Austin.
Don't worry, man. You can be enjoying rainy ass Seattle.
Hey, but there's
snow here.
occupied when it is raining, so it's like, all right, whatever. Legal things.
But Goodwin, good to have you in the Midnight Cheddar Tech once again. I want to thank you personally, man. You've been giving us such huge shout-outs. I think the reason why the Midnight Cheddar Tech is popping because of your shout-outs on the high score. So just thank you so much for that, man.
Oh, thanks, man. I want to say I forgot to shout y'all out this past Friday,
cool.
so I'd like to apologize for that. Not
It's
really,
cool,
but I can pretend. Whatever. But yeah, nah, man, y'all are doing good shit. I apologize if y'all gonna hear this crazy ass noise that's me slide my table over because I had my laptop on my lap and I ain't got no pants, so it was burning my leg.
That's right. Anthony has hosted the gig with no pants this whole time.
What's up?
He's always been the host with no pants the whole time, Anthony.
Yeah, man, y'all should see the bonus footage. What's going on here? What we talking about, man? Y'all are doing big chips out there, man. Like, you know, the way y'all been, especially Anthony and who is it? Who's the other person that runs this? I know Ganja does some stuff.
Just so you can remember Goodwin, because he's always mad that you forget him. You always say Nick and Ganja and me, but you never say 90s. He's always like, fuck, man. It's like, why you always forgetting me?
I'm sorry. So Nick, Ganja, and 90s. Big up. Next time on the high score, I'll be like, yeah, those. I won't forget it this time. Nick, Ganja, and 90s. So y'all are doing big chips, man. Y'all got your own community started up. It's I think, in no bullshit, I want to say one of the reasons that the high score is becoming successful or is still around is because a lot of the stuff y'all got going, because y'all basically started up this around the same time I started actually hosting the high score. So, I mean, I think it's kind of tandem to see both of these things. I think it's amazing, too, to see both of these things grow into something that, you know, they were kind of pet projects, and then they just turned into something that's kind of integral to the site now. So it's really dope. So, like, kudos to everybody that either participates or just comes in and watches.
Yeah. True. Yeah, interactivity. That's why the MCA is just trying to build on just the interactivity of the site. Take the community that Korey Coleman already has and just use it for something. Direct it towards something. Be a conduit, as you will.
Right.
And also give y'all your Saturdays off.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
man, I forgot. You know what? I completely forgot about goddamn that movie review shit we were supposed to do today. So I was like, I woke up at like 11. I was like, oh shit, I gotta go watch Barbershop. I went and saw it. I was like, god damn, I woke up at 11 on a Saturday is early for me. I woke up and I was like, shit. So like once I saw it, I was like, I really woke up early for this nonsense. Fuck this movie, man. Not fuck this movie. I wasn't as enthused as Coleman was with it. So.
I didn't even watch the show. What did you give it, by the way?
I gave Barbershop 3 a rental, and that's coming from somebody that, and y'all can take this with a grain of salt however y'all want to take it, But I've seen all of those movies, and I can tell you like every integral thing that happened in it. So I was like, all right, I didn't like it because of this, this, and this, and I mean, Coleman liked it because it was, I guess it fed into how he felt, I guess, as an old man. No. But just like, I mean, I don't know, it's the Raiders curse, I guess. Like, one of us loved it or liked it, and one of us did not. But it was only like one rating apart of a matinee and a rental. I gave it a rental, he gave it a matinee. So, not too crazy.
Huh, that's interesting that Korey liked it but he hated the Marlon Wayne movie. The name is escaping me right now. It's just like...
Which is it black?
Yeah, exactly. Like the trade-off, like it has to be some kind of quality value if he gave that a matinee. It wasn't just another black film.
I mean, it wasn't as buffoonish as fucking Meet the Blacks was. Like, Meet the Blacks was on some other shit. Like, that shit was selling black people out. As opposed to, like, Barbershop was like, yeah, man, we can do better, community orientation and things like that. What's Jenna doing cocaine?
No.
Jenna, when she smoking weed and shit, light it up. Light it up. 420 is this week.
Yo, pass that.
Hey, Goodwin, you're not
There you go. Here you go, chat.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Wasn't your daughter in the room with them?
No, but she was a man. No, come on.
Back at the boat.
Really?
Yeah, whatever, yo.
When the children go to sleep, I'm able to be my age. Can I
Daniel
live?
said, he like, man, back at it again with the bad parenting skills.
You know what, motherfuckers?
She just gave you a compliment. Now you gonna do that.
Damn, Jenna, back at it again with the bad parenting skills. Oh my god.
Oh, open the window.
I can't fucking live. I can't fucking
Service already got a case on you.
Oh,
You know what? You know what?
I'm kidding, Jenna. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
No, it's alright. It's alright.
I'm fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you.
It's alright. You know what? It's karma. It's karma. Because I said your kids look like burnt wood chips.
Yeah.
So it's karma.
Damn.
Even though I don't have kids, so I don't even know how they would be offended. But I guess that's later.
You just brought up a great question I should have asked her daughter.
Uh-oh.
Careful now.
Gotcha, when you have questions, I'll always want to get Dateline involved. That's why I'm scared.
Hey, don't pay me like that, you dirty bastard. That's you.
Oh man, I know it is. But Goodwin, we was talking about vegetarian diets. 90s, if you can put the question back up too. Yeah, if you could put the question back up. But it was basically saying, if you could become a vegetarian/vegan, would you? And we was just going down the list. I just wanted to inform you. And Goodwin, hold your answer. I know you're trying to think about it right quick. Rashad, I want to go to you because I know you probably had time to think.
Yeah. If I probably wouldn't do that, mostly because there are already inexpensive ways to cut back on your diet and eat healthier without going fully vegan.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can just like do better about the ways that you cook food. Like some people would like use a certain type of oil. You can switch up with that, or you can bake things instead of just like frying them or whatever, and cut back on getting takeout or eating out at restaurants.
Okay. No, motherfucker, you lie. You're just trying to find an excuse to eat chicken. Get that shit out of here.
Hey, I fucking like chicken. I ain't gonna run from this. I don't have that.
Go run from that shit. I love chicken.
I was gonna say, man, I don't blame him.
Yeah, chicken is pretty delicious.
Yes, I ain't going back down. I like chicken, man.
Mashed potatoes too. No, it was just diagram that 90s is putting on the screen right now. It says vegetarians and vegans live on average 6 to 10 years longer than meat eaters. Meat eaters are
happier.
What kind of statistics?
I don't know.
It's worth it though. like you missing out on a lot of good shit for those 6 to 10 years.
I agree with those are 6 to 10 years of bullshit.
No, go ahead. Goodwin, you probably want to give your opinion. So would you do it or no?
What was the question? If I could be a vegetarian or a vegan, would I?
Yeah, would you if you can afford it?
All the great shit.
I could afford it. Nah, man. Even if I was a billionaire, I wouldn't want to be a vegetarian or a vegan. Like, I feel like I'm not knocking the lifestyle, but it's not for me. Like, I enjoy like a burger or a steak or a chicken sandwich and wherever every now and then, or like on occasion. I mean, I think it's for me like meat like that is like it's a part of my diet. Like I eat usually like during the weekdays. I usually don't go out and eat. I usually eat at home, and I'll have like grilled chicken and salad, or like my Foreman grill grilled chicken and broccoli, or like hamburgers and broccoli or something like that, just to like to get the protein side in and get the the grains and everything else in. But like I feel like going vegan or vegetarian wouldn't fit the way I live. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but I don't think it's not for me. That's what I'd say. I'm not knocking it if you do it, if you are vegetarian or vegan out there, but that's definitely not my mode.
Okay.
Especially
Wait,
in
Jenna.
Austin, man.
I apologize if I brought the group down.
No, it's good. No, it's good. Byron, what you was about to say? Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, especially in Austin, man, they got so much good food over there. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. If you ask anybody that came into town, hell, anytime they come into town, or for like the anniversary party or whatever, I usually end up having a barbecue, or or going to a barbecue spot and getting food, or going to like, hey, we got to go try this place where they put chicken breast in a donut. You need to go try this shit. So it was like, yeah, that's a real spot, by the way. Gordo's, they're pretty dope. But yeah, man, I feel like it's the way, I don't know, man. I feel like you said that study said 6 to 10 years. I feel like the ends don't justify the cost of it. Like I have to go like 70 something years. Let's just pretend if I eat the way I eat now, I'm gonna live to 70. So I can eat whatever I want to now and live to 70. But all right, I think that was a dope 70 years, and I got to do what I want to, and like I wasn't restraining myself, as opposed to I died at 77, but I was eating tofu and shit that I'm not a fan of. So that's sorry I'm coming off like callous and crass, but
no, that's cool.
But like that's kind of how I feel with that. I just don't think it's worth it.
Goodwin, I haven't even answered yet.
Go ahead, Gotcha.
Oh no, I'd be horrible. I wouldn't use all the money to go vegan. I would use it just to eat worse, but like better kind of. Like I would just pull an Action Bronson and just eat all different types of good food, but it's still unhealthy to some degree.
That's fair.
Hey, Skulls, that veggie chili actually looks not bad. At least that I want to move to another country just so I can have foods that are really natural and don't have chemicals in them. I think that's everywhere though, right? Like they put the pesticides on everything. Because they have to do that to keep the bugs out.
I know a girl that like really wanted that, so she started like growing, like she has her own garden in her backyard. Like she grows her own vegetables, and she started eating a lot more seafood, like fish and shrimp, and just cut back all meat. She doesn't eat any kind of meat at all, just seafood.
So what happened?
Any kind.
So what happened? She stopped after she got raided?
What? She got what?
After she got raided.
I thought she said she fought Sugar Ray. I was like, why would she do that?
What?
But like, so would it be because I'm vegan or vegetarian?
Hey, don't blame me, man. My internet gave out on me.
Oh man.
Some Google Fiber instead of buying like 80 pounds of weed a week.
Hey, I would if I could, man. There ain't no Google Fiber out here in Denver. We just got DSL.
Oh wow.
Wow.
That's man. How's life in 2002?
Hey, Bugs made a good point.
Still plays on the radio.
What's up?
Bugs made a Bugs. No, go ahead, Gotcha. I'm sorry.
No, I said Jay-Z still the shit. Biggie Small still plays on the radio. It's good.
That's fair.
Yeah. No,
like
Bugs still made a good point too. Like, just eat a lot of seafood to be healthy. Like, you can get all the flavor of meat, sort of, but it's not with all the guilt and calories, I guess. So.
But you have to be careful with seafood though, because the way they farm seafood is not. It's all fucked up, bro. Like that whole deal is messed up. There's like hella mercury in the water. Like we have to stop polluting our oceans so that the fish that we eat is actually healthy.
But Jenna, mercury adds to the flavor.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, damn.
Mercury.
Goodwin, you don't read comic books, do you?
I'm still keeping up with The Walking Dead. Don't ask me how. I don't know why. And I dabble. Like I would say I'm more of a what's the word? I get shit. Here's a prime example. I'll watch a movie, right, and be like, oh, I wonder what inspired this. And so that prime example, like I watched The Dark Knight, and I'm like, oh, I wonder what Heath Ledger did to study this role, or what another person did to study their role, and they'd be like, yeah, Heath Ledger read The Killing Joke. I'm like, all right, cool, let me go check out The Killing Joke. And so things like that. So when a movie comes out, I'll usually go back and do the research on it to see like, oh wow, this came from this issue, this has this story, this is keeping up with this. But like, I wouldn't say I consistently read everything that comes out. I lose my fucking mind.
Yeah, I actually did the same thing. Like when Civil War was announced, I started reading all the Civil War comics and the Skull comics.
You lose your mind trying to read all those Civil War comics.
I can't wait for that damn movie.
That movie's gonna be amazing.
Oh my god, I can't. I hope they stop releasing the damn clips of the damn movie on YouTube because they know I'm gonna watch them.
That Black Panther clip with the
I think they done.
Hey, I stayed away from that Black Panther clip. I saw that. I was like, you know what? No, you will not beat me today, Marvel. So I didn't click it. Yeah, they are trying my patience. It's 3 weeks, but they are trying me.
I actually know a friend that when he went to a screening on Thursday and he saw it and he told me what he thought about it.
Oh man, that was a good clip.
Yeah, it's really good. Before we move on to the trailer talk, because I know some trailers we wanted to talk about. One more thing, I just wanted to hit on one thing because me and Jenna disagreed about this. I wanted to have a discussion about this. Jenna, what is your problem that you have with the Overwatch booty thing?
What do you mean?
No, you said
I fucking hate you with that because I don't Overwatch shit.
No, you said that they did a good job removing it, right? You said they should have removed it because it is over-sexualized. Right?
Yes, I did.
What kind of response is that?
She sounds so annoyed.
Yes, motherfucker. If I have to say I did.
So I want to ask you, Jenna, since you said that is... Oh, no, wait, hold on. Since you said that is too much, I want to ask you, and I want to ask everybody in the chat, in the Google call, how much censorship is too much?
Or censorship?
That's
Look, you gotcha.
That's not even my issue. Like, it's not a deal of censorship. I just see it as lazy ass writing. Like, I'm just tired of seeing the same shit. Because
it was just a pose.
I wasn't talking. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm tying it into like your question, like the question you just asked.
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking about movies. Like, I'm talking about that. That pose with that character, I didn't really give a shit about that. But in like other shit, I just think it's lazy. How they portray like women in media. I just think it's lazy.
I got a question.
Most of the time.
What was the pose? Just out of curiosity, I wasn't.
Can somebody post in the chat? I don't feel like looking for it because I'm lazy.
Look at it. I mean, I wasn't. I'd appreciate it. What a that pick.
Yeah.
Well, I got a question for you too, Jenna. What about that ass though?
God damn it. Don't answer that, Adrian. I want to ask you too. Like, how much censorship is too much? Like, what do you think is the cutoff point?
I don't know.
Like, is it?
Wait, you broke up.
There it is, right there in the chat, right there. Rashad posted it. That pose right there. I think it was fine. I think it was fine. I don't think it was
fine too.
I don't think it was that.
I don't think you're like a female. So like,
oh come on, Goodwin, come on.
No, dudes would be like, all right, of course you're gonna be like, that's fine. It'd be the same if it was like a dude doing that pose with a thong on. Most females would be like, yeah, I'm dope with that. But we like,
right?
I want that in my game.
See, that's
oh hell no, oh hell no, Goodwin.
I feel like they got the same right to say, all right, I don't want to see that.
True, they do have the right, but that's what I'm asking. What is too much? Like, when is the cutoff point?
See, I don't.
It's not about it being too much. It's just lazy. Like, women are just as fucking horny as everybody else, but it's just lazy. Like, do something different. Like, I'm tired of seeing that shit.
Because from what I know, that was just the base pose, right? That wasn't even the main pose. It was just like a placeholder pose, I believe. From what I read correctly.
Yeah.
I'm not for sure.
What you got to say, Rashad?
Yeah. When it comes to like stuff like this, I usually follow like the same like the poster rule. Basically, you put a female into a pose, and if you switch it out and put the male into the same pose, if there's nothing wrong with it, it's cool. Like the same way that they did back when the Avengers was about to come out. They had everybody in a superhero pose, but Black Widow was the only one that had a pose with her ass facing towards a poster. And so what like some fan art people decided to do was like switch it around. They like made Black Widow have a normal pose facing the poster, but Hulk, Iron Man, Captain America all had their asses facing towards the poster, like bending over. Like, yeah, this shit really doesn't look right, man. Let's just keep them normal. Like that's the rule. Like you need to follow. Like if you can switch a male out and make it seem like it's like this, not a provocative pose. Like yeah, just keep it that way.
See, I break the rule because I think that should also be okay.
To counteract that point, Rashad, it was the same controversy with Spider-Man with Spider-Woman. And then they put Spider-Man in the exact same pose.
Yeah, it was the same exact controversy. Yeah.
It was nothing about it. It was nothing changed. So I'm just saying, when's the cutoff point? Like, how much is too much and how much is too less? Because like some of those Japanese games, granted, that's what they are. That's the culture. But some of them should be a little censored, like the beach games and shit like that. But I think a pose shouldn't it be some kind of law we drawn? I mean, a line we draw or something like that.
I think if you're creating something, I feel like you should be able to do whatever you want.
Fuck yes!
Somebody said it.
Because I mean, I agree. I mean, I can see where you guys are coming from about the poses and over. You know, like it's lazy, true. But I mean, who are you or anyone to say, hey, you know, change your shit? I don't like it.
Exactly.
You know, like, hey, I made it.
Expressing themselves. Like, who are you to say how it's supposed to be done or anything like that? Like, I was screaming at my computer. I had to come in this call, man. Like, dude, no censorship, man. None. You fucking kidding me, man?
With the gun on Kickstarter right now.
Keep the words right out of my fucking mouth.
Julian, he's so animated, man. I love Julian, man. I love Julian. Man. No, how do you feel about this, Julian?
Dude, last year I made a film called Sweet Meat. Well, I wasn't the director, but I was a part of it, man. And there was a scene that had a blowjob with a transsexual actor, and people were calling us sexist and all this other shit. And you know, they told us that we couldn't show the film at our finish line.
Oh, they're not gonna like the game we have planned for later.
And then
why would you want to show that?
No, man, it was part of the plot. It wasn't like a bloat. It was implied, dude. Like, come on, don't be weird.
Well, why would you want to show like?
It was implied. Okay. It wasn't like we're like, here's a dick and a hand going in a mouth. That's not what we showed.
Was it like specific to the plot or something, or you?
Yeah, dude. It was. We were making an alt film. It was fucking weird, and it was part of it. And it was fucking badass.
Can you explain it? Like why?
It was part of just like a dream, and that was part of it, and it's explained in the film that there's like an open relationship between the characters, and to establish that, they show this character getting blown.
I mean, you don't have to show sex to show a relationship, do you? Like, you can show them holding hands and like being together.
Unless my fucking brain says so.
I feel like the problem is the people at the top that are choosing the things that are being kind of pushed out there, you know? Because I mean, you can people can make whatever kind of movie, whatever kind of game, or whatever pictures they want, but the people that are choosing which ones are actually being pushed out to the market, those are the ones that are. It's fucked up, because all they want is just money, and they know that sex sells and stupid shit sells, really,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And another thing,
but you know what?
Just like, no, go ahead, Jenna. Go ahead, Jenna.
The line is drawn when you want to make a. If I'm spending my fucking money, I don't want to see no dumb shit. So you sell that dumb shit to me. How about that?
What?
You cut off. What did you say?
No,
This
say it
is
again.
dumb. Like, if I don't want to pay for it, I'm just not gonna buy the game. I won't play it.
Yeah, speak with your dollars. Speak, which I also agree with.
No, I said
speak
I
with your dollars.
won't buy the game. Like, yeah, just don't support it.
Okay. Let me ask you then, just Jenna, like, see your meter here. What is something that got censored that you think shouldn't have got censored? Something in pop culture in the past that you was just like, okay, that was just they just being too much on people.
Kanye West, Graduation. Not Graduation. You know that song, Gold Digger?
Yeah.
Wait, that got censored?
Yeah, but like there's a part of the song that gets censored. He was like, and then he hits the lotto and then he marries a white girl, but they censor out white girl, like saying white girls.
Wow, I had no
That was
idea.
like the worst censor I've ever heard. It wasn't even a curse. It was really dumb.
What's the logic behind that?
I totally agree. That's a good example.
Jenna, you got one?
No, that was it actually. That's a great example.
What about you? What about you, Goodwin? What is something that's got censored that you was just like, okay, they're just being overly too much?
I want to say it was again another Kanye song, "All Falls Down." Was it "All Falls Down"? There was one song where he said George Bush, and they blurred out George Bush on the radio, and I was like, "What?" Like, we know who he's talking about, because it's his like mortal enemy. Like, if fucking Kanye was Mario, he'd be Bowser. So like, we know who he's talking about. So I didn't understand why they did that. I thought that was unnecessary.
You know, it's funny about with rap songs, like they'll bleep out stuff like that, and then they'll bleep out like sex terms or like other stuff. But then they'll say stuff like, "Yeah, I mix my Xanax with my Sprite," and like they'll play that on the radio. Like,
oh no, I got another one. Okay, so this is back when like music video, like YouTube wasn't really a thing just yet, and the "Like a Pimp" video by David Banner. Woo! If you watch that video, like there's certain lyrics they'll display on the screen. Like it'll be like fun, like in the word fun will pop up. Happy, the word happy will come up. So there's one part in the video that goes like, Lil Flip's rapping. He said, "Me, I'm a player. I ain't paying for no," and then they blur out the word sex. And so like it goes like, "I ain't paying for no," and then it doesn't say this. It doesn't say the word, but then the word flashes up on the screen. I'm like, did they not realize what they just did?
Wow.
You censored yourself and uncensored yourself at the same time. That one always got me. I still like going back to watch that video because of that.
I like that the Dave Chappelle joke where he was talking about that the Yin Yang Twin song, and they were just saying "skeet skeet skeet" on the radio. So, like white people didn't know what that meant yet. Like people were just yelling "skeet skeet skeet."
They do censor songs on the radio to a point where they're just like unplayable. You just like cut it off. I'm just gonna pop in the CD at this point.
Yeah.
But Jenna, I have actually a good point for you, and I want answer this as this is really gonna test me to see where you at. What makes that Overwatch pose with her with the booty? What makes that different from Bayonetta? Like, what's the difference? What's the line?
Fuck you, that's the line.
She just left the call. She got no answer. Booyah!
Honestly,
That was the biggest fuck you I've seen.
I feel terrible, yo, because like we're just a whole bunch of dudes and we're just like talking to this like one girl and she's like,
Well, not true, Adrian.
I'm in here.
Why?
Like I feel like
She's been going in and out.
Okay, my internet. There's shit internet right there.
There you go.
All right, so Jenna, Goodwin, I'm echoing on your side. What the hell?
What's up?
I'm echoing on your side. What the hell? What's going on, man?
I was okay. I don't know.
Jenna. So, did you hear my question?
No, my internet was fucking up.
Oh, it's okay. It's alright. So, what makes that pose from Overwatch, the one that they posted in the chat, what makes that different from a character like Bayonetta?
Oh shit! Oh my god. Bayonetta is like the extreme, bro. Like I don't know, man. I'm the worst person to ask because I know what's wrong with it, but it doesn't bother me, I guess.
Well, I heard some people talk about how this character from Overwatch, like that pose, was inconsistent with the character that she was, which I don't know because I don't know, but that's what I've heard. I don't know.
She's a real.
Well, if that's the
like,
case, that
hyper
makes
type
it
of
even
character.
worse.
Fuck? What the fuck did you put out there? Going to town there? Okay. All right. Trivia questions get you really hard. All right. All right.
Look it out, man.
Good one. It seemed like you had an answer for that.
For the difference between Bayonetta and Overwatch?
Yeah, that girl from Overwatch.
I mean, to comment on what Dude said earlier, saying that if it wasn't really a part of her character, it's probably unnecessary. And the second one is with Bayonetta, I feel like her looking like that was like part of her power. Like, I know that sounds kind of goofy in a way, but I feel like her using her her body and just acting that way to fuck with people and get lower the defenses to take them out. I think that's dope. But with the chick in Overwatch, just like, yeah, I shot a bunch of people in the face. Here's the glutes. So it's a little.
Yeah, for me. Oh, all right. I guess y'all got me. Y'all win this round.
But I feel like if she didn't have the crack, it would have been better. Because I like the way she's standing and showing her armor and shit. So I think that looks way cooler than.
And hold on, sorry. Shout out to I know her power comes from her hair. God damn it! I'm just saying, like, she uses her femininity to kick ass. I ain't played a fucking game. I was like, oh, I guess her power must come from her vagina.
That would be something.
Succubus. Yeah.
Just we gonna get into trailer talks? Cause I know some trailers and stuff right there. Wait, what?
No, not trailer talk. No, we're not ready for that.
We're not ready for trailer talk?
Yeah, we are. Niggas getting late. The after hours gotta come on. The after hours.
She like, look for the after hours.
A lot of white people around.
So,
Look,
did you
nigga.
see that trailer?
We have to go
One question though before did you see that trailer? The segment. We're gonna talk about some trailers here. While I set this up, Goodwin, somebody had a question in the chat. JP, he said, "Did you play the game Charlie Murder? And what did you think of it?"
Charlie Murder?
Yeah, I think it's like an RPG beat 'em up. I think that's what he said. Yeah, Charlie Murder was a beat 'em up with punk rock theme. I don't know. He just told me to ask you that. So.
Nah, it kind of sounds like this one game I played called Dead Samurai Sushi or Dead Samurai Chef or some shit like that. It kind of sounds like that, because that was like a really dark game that had punk edges, but I've never played Charlie Murder or whatever he said.
Yeah, he got recommended it for the high score, and he also said and a lot of people saying Undertale too, which I was thinking like y'all probably should play, but it's up to y'all.
Goodwin, you ever played that cat game from Anthony that he made?
You can't play that shit on the high score. You can't play that shit on the high score.
I'm like, well, guys, this is something.
Nah. But first trailer here, Suicide Squad. What y'all think?
We gotta get ready with trailer talk. I'm about to bounce out.
All right.
It's been cool chatting with y'all, but I think I'm about to hop on something. So in
All
station.
All right, good. Yeah.
So I don't want to be rude and play while y'all. I'm here.
That's
so
cool.
have a good. What's up, man?
No, it's cool, man. It's good. Thank you for joining, man.
All right. Check out later.
Bye, Goodwin.
Bye, Goodwin.
All right. So anybody that I sent the link to that didn't get in the call, get in the call now. Yeah. So Suicide Squad, Adrian. First impressions, thoughts, concerns.
No, I really loved it. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it washes out that bad taste Batman and Superman left. So.
I still have yet to see them. I'm so scared to go see them.
I just like how
don't.
Man,
Go see it. No. Go see it. Like, find a midnight game and go see it.
No.
Yeah, I want to go see it. I'm really curious.
I like how we start the movie talks and Goodwin's like, man, this is part of my job. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
For real. He's like,
I get paid for this.
Hey, Ganja, can you blame him though?
Hell no.
Nah.
That motherfucker got up at 11 o'clock in the morning to go see Barbershop. Fuck you.
Coleman pays me, but y'all niggas don't. I'm out.
Exactly. For real.
Rashad, we're gonna use that in the highlight video right there.
Yeah, I think it's dope. What about you, Byron? What you think? And thoughts and impressions of the Suicide Squad trailer?
I liked it, man. It looks fun. It looks like it's gonna have some pretty cool visuals in there, and hopefully they can bring it with the story and everything. I feel like Will Smith is gonna be too Will Smith-y. Hopefully not. But other than that, it looks pretty sweet. Like, I wonder if what's her name, Harley Quinn is
Margaret Robbie.
Huh?
Oh, her name is Margaret Robbie. I thought you were looking for her name.
Oh yeah, well, like the character. I wonder if she's gonna be sort of like the main character, which I don't know anything about Suicide Squad, so I wouldn't know. But that's what it seemed like, at least in the second the second trailer. But I like it.
Okay. All right. What about you, Daniel? Nice. How to get it toothless.
Oh yeah, this is my new piggy bank. I got it from Walmart today.
That's awesome.
But no, like it's funny because Korey was talking about how he didn't like Harley's high-pitched voice for Batman TAS, and I actually kind of liked it, and I kind of got used to it, and I always imagined Harley like that, which is probably one of the things that's turning me off from her character. But I guess I want to see how it's played out in full. But other than that, yeah, again, I don't like Croc, but it could be interesting. I'm curious to see who the villain is, though. So.
Yeah, I'm curious to that trade monster, whatever.
Or the hero is the monster, or how they work, however they work it.
I was gonna ask, how come? What don't you like about Croc? Is it the way he looks, or just the character?
I kind of wanted him to be like a big monster. It kind of looks like he's just a dude with a suit on, or like a mask on. Like I really wanted him to be like, not necessarily like Doomsday, but like Colossus was in Deadpool. If he was like that, that would be awesome. But he kind of just looks like
he is in the Arkham games.
Yeah, like he just looks too small to me. It doesn't look terrifying. Like, I wish he did like the Colossus effect. That would be awesome.
That's what I wanted, Byron, to answer your question. I like my favorite design of Killer Croc is in the Arkham games. Like that scene at the beginning of Arkham Asylum where he was like, "I'll eat your bones like paper." Like he was like menacing. Like holy shit. So yeah. What about you, Gaja? Because I know you really didn't like Suicide Squad. I know you was going back and forth. He was like, eh.
I still don't give a fuck.
Okay. Moving on. Jenna, what about you?
I am not with this suicide. I'm not fucking with it. I can't because there's multiple issues I have with this trailer. And I'm a fan of the DC cartoons, in those films. So I just didn't really see a need for this. And they couldn't even get the woman who voiced the chick who the black chick. I keep forgetting her name. I'm blanking on her name.
C. Powers.
Amanda
Waller? But the person who actually voiced her, they easily could have got her, and she looks exactly like the chick. Like it's just like shitty casting choices that turns me off to this, and I just don't think it's a story that needs to be told.
Shitty casting choice though.
I just don't. I'm not fucking with it. Like I can't believe Margot Robbie doesn't look believable. Like I just can't fuck with it. Like. It's the type of movie I'm gonna have to go in like fucked up or high or drunk or some shit.
The Arrow
every movie
did Task Force X or Suicide Squad. Like I don't know, the first season of the Arrow or the second season of the Arrow, they had Dig was in charge of like Deadshot, and I think there was like a little bit of a peak of Harley Quinn, but they did Suicide Squad really well, and I hope they did something like that in the movie. So kind of hoping.
Okay. What about you, Julian?
Honestly, like, this last trailer has me the most interested. Like, the first two, I was, like, really, like I agree with what was said earlier, like, Will Smith looks super Will Smithy. But, like, I don't know, like, my biggest worry, and like at the same time I'm excited for this because as you know, like I love the train wreck that is Batman versus Superman. Like I love that because it's fucking terrible. It's so bad. every scene is so bad. Don't get me started. Like, every scene is so much worse than the last, and it's great. But, like, I'm really thinking that Suicide Squad is going to end up being, like, every line's going to be, like, an Oscar-winning line. Because, like, you know, it's like, we're some kind of Suicide Squad. It's like, all right, like, everyone chill out a little bit. But I think everyone looks really great. And I think that it looks really nice. I love a lot of the shots that I've seen in the trailer so far. But, like, I just think it's going to be a huge fucking mess. Like, they showed even more of Batman in this latest trailer, which is making me think the reshoots are just a cover-up to add more Batman in the movie. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, my God. Fuck that nigga. I'm so tired of him. Like, go sit down.
Well, it's like, stop writing on
Damn.
Jenna, about me or Batman? No, I'm kidding.
Jenna, hold your
DMs.
Hold it. Jenna, hold it. Lewis, I want to ask your opinion. And I took your advice. I saw Teen Titans versus Justice League. It was fucking terrible.
I told you. Let's see. Well, I'm sort of in the middle right now. It kind of from the last trailer kind of lessened my expectations a little bit because like I had high expectations after that second trailer, and now the second one's kind of dropped them for me because now we're starting to get more dialogue, and some of the dialogue choices sound awful. Like it doesn't. Like I know it's just an early trailer, but some of the writing seems
awful
really really bad. And yeah, like you said, it seems like they're trying to be way. I guess feels like it's gonna be the opposite of Batman vs Superman. How it was pretty dark and kind of grim, but they seem to be trying to add more. What's the word I'm looking for? Line up the tone more than what it was supposed to be, but it's probably just gonna make it feel like disjointed. Because it's probably not gonna be what it was originally supposed to be. You know what? It's gonna be like Fantastic Four.
It's
You're
not
gonna
gonna be
tell immediately. You're gonna tell immediately that there was.
I don't think so. This doesn't look like it's going to have as many hands in the cookie jar. That looked like the cookie jar broke all over the floor, worse than Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3 doesn't look so bad anymore. It does, by the way.
Really doesn't.
Oh, hold on. Whoa. One at a time. Julian, continue.
No, I was just saying, Spider-Man 3 doesn't look that bad anymore, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Because that's one of the first examples we had in these mainstream superhero movies of too many hands going in the cookie jar. Like a producer going, well, my son likes Venom and the kids like him, and shit like that. So I don't think that Suicide Squad's gonna be as awful as Batman versus Superman. I don't think there's gonna be any lines where we see a general sticking his head hey, I hear there's no one on that island that they're having that fight on right now. It is safe. I don't think there's going to be any of that shit.
Yeah, I agree with him, actually, because I hated Superman Returns, but then I saw Man of Steel, and it makes me appreciate Superman Returns so much.
Damn! Whoa! No.
That movie is really slow.
Superman Returns was boring.
Nah, don't you ever. Nah.
I like the Superman Returns better than Man of Steel.
All right, we're done.
Okay, no. I'd like to add something here because
pitchforks away, guys.
Let's end on that note, Anthony. Let's move on to the next thing on that note.
Wait, Byron, make it quick. What point was
for
going
sure. I saw a video on you. There's a video on YouTube, and there's 10 or 20 reasons why Superman Returns isn't as bad as everyone thinks, or something like that. And the guy kind of makes sense, man. He brings out some pretty interesting points.
Yo, just rewatch the movie, because I was like, do I really hate Superman Returns? And I rewatched it, and it's still a slow-paced movie, but at least the Superman in that movie is just someone you can look up to, someone who is brave, someone who, I don't know,
who's dull.
You sound like you're quoting Russell Crowe right now, in the actual trailer of the movie. Wow. No, Rashad, go ahead. You make it quick. What you feel about this thing?
Okay. Suicide Squad, I have faith in it. I have more faith in David Ayer right now than any other director that's being involved with the DC movies. And mostly, this cast impressed me. I really do like it. I agree about Killer Croc. He does like a guy like in a really big costume. They should have added a little bit of a touch of a CGI on him. Like he doesn't really look like he'll bring down Batman on his knees or anything like that. I don't mind that they're throwing in this much Batman, but I'm worried that it will muddle the rest of the movie.
Yeah.
Because it's really obvious that this trailer was like rushed out to kind of quell everybody's fears about Batman vs Superman, which those fears are really well deserved. But I'm still gonna go in hoping the best for it. But if this movie's a flop, then I don't have any hope for the DC universe.
I posted the picture in the chat right now. That's what scares me the most. Like,
I love that.
It seems like the fucking.
And you know what? That picture right there, somebody made a contrast picture, which basically was because of the recent Doctor Strange trailer, there was a black Marvel logo in the trailer, and it just shows like how people wanted Marvel to get more dark. Now here's a dark Marvel logo, and people wanted DC to get more light. Now here it is, Suicide Squad is all bright and rainbowy in the background.
Yeah, that's what scares me, man, because it's like, it seems like the movie is already fighting with itself to be like, and I feel like if you watch the movie, like this is just a prediction of mine, but I feel like when we watch the movie, like one scenes it's gonna be like a straight on fucking comedy, others is gonna be like a drama, and it's gonna create this weird juxtaposition, and it's gonna be like, okay, what do you want to be?
The movie's gonna be bipolar.
Yeah, exactly. Basically, it's gonna be so bipolar. But nice segue.
I really hope that's not the case.
I really hope not either. Oh no, nice segue by the way. E2, you said Doctor Strange trailer. What do y'all feel about that one? Make it quick. Who wants to go first?
Who's going?
Who's going first?
I got very little to say. I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, I don't know much about the character, but it made me want to know more. And I didn't see anything that would piss me off or anything. Yeah.
Okay.
What about you? Give kudos to like Eric Cumberbatch. I'm a real fan of his acting because I've seen him in a ton of different movies, and the way he just does different characters, he's really talented. So I know people were like getting on his American accent, but when I heard his voice, I can't believe that's Cumberbatch because I watch Sherlock a lot, and he sounds so different in that TV show. So it's amazing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that one TV show, Sherlock. Yeah, Sherlock. Yeah.
Did you call him Eric?
See, I don't know his first name. I know it's Cumberbatch is the last name. I forgot
Benedict.
Like Eggs Benedict.
Oh,
what the fuck? What an example, Benedict. Lewis, you a big nerd. What you think about this, man?
I liked it, but there's not really. There's not enough in it to give a solid opinion right now, because it just basically just gives you like a quick like synopsis. I mean, well, yeah, of what the plot's gonna be. So there's really nothing in there right now that I can say like I'm excited to see about yet. But it looks fine for what it is.
I totally disagree. I think that right on the surface, just to take it off of Suicide Squad, like, basically, we were beating around the bushes saying this. It is trying hard, and you can see that. Like, it's on the surface. This is trying hard. This fucking Doctor Strange trailer comes out, it looks like a normal fucking movie because they're not trying hard, and it just looks genuinely interesting and good. That's all I really have to say about it. Like, it looks awesome. It looks great. Looks cool. Looks like a cool character, and it looks like they're gonna do awesome visuals with it. Like, I love this idea of different universes. Like, they tried to do that in Batman vs Superman, and I think that turned out great, but not in the way that Marvel would think it's great.
Alright. Good opinions. Good opinions right here. Alright. So, last thing right here, we talked about the trailers and shit like that. I think I got the general consensus here. Everybody seems pretty psyched about it. But one more thing before we close up the night here. I'm posting the story in the chat right now. But it was basically about...
I don't like it.
You don't
Jenna don't like anything.
Jenna, I didn't even say anything yet. Damn. But a Florida man was arrested for masturbating because it makes him want to feel like he wants to destroy stuff.
A good lawyer will get him off.
I heard about this.
Yep. So it gets him amped up and shit. Apparently he was listening to heavy metal too. I don't know what the fuck was going on.
Heavy metal while masturbating?
Yeah, he was listening to the recent Music Mondays with Marcus podcast.
So yeah, it was, and he was listening to heavy music. So I wanted to ask y'all, what type of music gets y'all in the mood to have sex? I know that's a weird thing.
Real quick about the article, they got your picture wrong.
Let's get the fuck out. I like how the chat gave you like sympathy laughs. They was just like, just like, wow, Lewis, just wow. Try harder next time, man. Try harder. You just gotta try harder. But anyway, Lewis, E for effort. E for effort. Anyway, so what music gets y'all in the mood? Jenna, I want to ask you first. What type of music gets you in the mood?
What? I don't know. Music doesn't really get me in the mood. Either I'm in the fucking mood or I'm not.
Does people even do that anymore? Like have sex to music?
Of course.
I did it last week.
You're supposed to be listening to all those squishy sounds and like the headboard.
Oh, your internet fucking up again.
What's having
90
sex?
Kendrick Lamar. What'd you say? Repeat it.
Damn, you gotta pay that Comcast bill.
Exactly.
No, man, it's hard. I don't have sex.
Her internet fighting with her, man. Her internet.
No, I don't have sex to music. I guess it was BC. Probably hell in 90s R&B.
That's like she's having
90s R&B.
Jenna, wait, hold on. Your internet acting up again. I'll come back to you. What about you, Daniel? I know you look like you get the ladies. What put you in the mood?
You guys know Jena Aiko?
Oh, yes. It's really good.
It's not only the melody, but like she talks that talk sometimes. Like she'll like talk like super freaky on her songs. I'll just be like, oh, word? All right. That's how you feel? She got some good lyrics.
You start slowly putting down your pants? No. Wow. What about you, Byron?
I think maybe Jenna was saying it, but I think some old school are like slow jams, you know, like some sexy R&B. I know. Also, Minus the Bear has some pretty sexy songs. If you guys know, listen to that band. They're pretty good. They have an album where a bunch of their songs. I mean, they're like the R. Kelly of like alt rock or whatever. They're all they sing about is fucking. So they got some pretty good songs too.
I wanna pee in your food.
It's messed up, yo. People actually think that's an R. Kelly song. Yo, Dave Chappelle did a really good job with that. It's like, yeah, man, I love that R. Kelly song. Like, no, that's Dave Chappelle. Wait, that's not R. Kelly? Like, no.
What about you, Adrian?
You're asking the wrong person, honestly.
Are you asexual after all?
No,
Just kidding.
no.
Oh,
Really?
Byron.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Byron.
She's like all of us, a desperate straight.
Adrian actually sounds sleepy. She was like, man, y'all motherfuckers been going too long. Yeah, it's been 6
That's
hours.
alright.
So you have a right to feel that way. What about you, Julian? I know you're going to say something crazy. Oh, check out his Kickstarter, by the way.
Yeah, I was, and I had a good segue from metal. So this one time when I was living on campus, my roommate was in his room, and my girlfriend was over, and she didn't feel comfortable having sex unless something was playing. So I don't have any R&B because I'm white, and I went into my music, and I came across, I was like, yo, we're going to have sex to this. And I played some Rob Zombie Living Dead Girl, and she was like, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yo, it's a hot song. So, like, that song makes me think of sex.
Being the person that like a police officer.
What?
Well, what about you, Rashad? What gets you in the mood, man? Barry White?
Frank Sinatra.
Tiptoe Through the Flowers by Tiny Tim.
Wait, you said who?
Tiptoe Through the Flowers by Tiny Tim.
Tiptoe through the
Mostly I would say just old school R&B music, really. Old school R&B music. They'll probably if it were to be anything, but I probably had sex to music one time. But if it were to be in that time, like it was old school R&B music, but it would probably be that.
It would probably be that. Okay. I'm surprised nobody said Aaliyah. Something like that. 1 in a million. What about you, Ganja?
Holy fuck to the finest of Fresh Prince and Jazzy J.
Pump it up.
Summertime. Oh man, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. What about you, Lewis?
I don't have an answer to that question. Move on.
I'm in the same boat, Lewis. Don't feel bad.
Oh, I never said I was a virgin.
I didn't say that either. I didn't say that either.
But we all know you are, so.
No, I don't know about that.
Shots fired. Let him
my homeboy here. He's not. All right.
90 said he had sex to Daft Punk.
So?
I'm not lying. My cross that said faith just fell like out of nowhere. So that's just somebody telling me something. Yeah.
I guess you are a Reggie then.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth, Anthony.
God was like, nah, nigga, stop lying.
That cross is God putting his finger at you.
Okay.
All right, then. Y'all saying you don't give me pussy.
I know, right? Yeah, even he told me that I don't. Well, I guess I can't lie. I guess I can't lie about that. So, last question: do y'all think metal music or rap music have an aggressive impact on people's lives? You think it makes them want to fight or whatever? I know the answer is probably no, but can you explain why, Jenna? Because I know you have an answer.
Fuck off, bitch. I think, well, it's a dumb question because the answer is no. Like, this is not really an opinion. It's fact. Music doesn't make you kill people. And hip-hop is not an aggressive form of music. Like, that's some racist ass shit, period.
Oh, shit,
like,
totally can.
Rock tried to be that, we're the aggressive counterculture, but it's like, we all really know who created that shit. But with hip-hop, it's just like, fuck off. Like, it's not aggressive. And even if it is, if anything, it's an outlet. That's like saying graffiti or video games.
That's
like,
right.
on,
Tyler, the Creator, definitely didn't incite a riot. That's right. That definitely didn't happen in Austin. No offense, was definitely not Town. You're right. That definitely didn't happen.
Riots happen all the fucking time. So, and when there's not music
hip-hop artist who incited it, he literally was singing. He's like, "Yo, seriously, rip down that fence over there." Like that happened.
Okay, and there's been plenty of concerts where it's rock and they done like it doesn't matter. It
absolutely. Yo, I've been to Slipknot concerts where I've seen people fighting. Like, I think it does. I totally disagree. I think that it does and it doesn't. It can incite people. I don't think that it's meant to, but like, I don't know. Even when I listen to music, like I still get pumped up and I get excited.
Julian, I grew up in South Florida. And we got a lot of that heavy hip hop shit. And it usually, with that type of music, it usually depends on what type of person you are and what kind of activity you're doing it. If you're turned up, you're not going to want to listen to, like, conscious hip-hop. You're not going to put on What You Common. You're going to want to listen to some fucking real good shit, like some fucking trap music. So it all depends on the occasion. Because me and my homeboys, when we did ratchet shit, we listened to, like, Lil Wayne and all that shit. So it all depends on the person, what type of situation they're in with the music.
Yeah.
But even that's I don't know. That association is even whack because at my job, where it's like super fucking chic New York bullshit, they play quote unquote ratchet music. So it's just like, you know what? At the end of the day, it still goes back to the person, not fucking music. So
what kind
knock that shit off.
Music to show off aggression.
But the music definitely has the potential to do that to people.
But
a certain way.
Hey, hold on. I want to get other people's takes on this. Byron, you have an opinion on this?
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of in the middle. I mean, I think it does depend on the person, but I mean, just like, when you're whatever, in love, you listen to love music or love songs, whatever. I feel like music definitely has the power to put you in a certain mood or kind of enhance what you're already feeling. And if you're like a kind of crazy dude that's already thinking of, like violent shit, and you start listening to metal that's, talking about violent shit, because it does. I mean, a lot of it does. It'll hype you up at least. So that's as far as I think that'll take you. It's just hyping you up to do whatever it is that you're thinking of of doing.
Dude, y'all getting racist as fuck in the chat room right now.
I know, right?
It's mostly King and Chase going back and forth. I mean,
they always wait. They always try to.
I hate them so much.
Who's fighting you I like how each other.
Yeah.
Rashad, what you think about that, man?
About the music or about the racism?
About the music.
Okay. Well, it's actually kind of funny because I did a paper for a paper like kind of like on this issue for my music appreciation class a couple of years ago. Basically, the way I look at music is like it's a universal language. Like, it's the one thing that people can always understand. Like, you bring out instruments, like no matter what kind, you start getting together playing music, anybody can understand that on like a cultural or psychological level, and they could all feel a certain way about it. Now, like, and the main thing is, it always depends on the person. It's gonna music isn't designed to make people angry. Isn't designed to make people rage out and do things. It all depends on the person's mindset. Like, if I've listened to Lil Boosie before. I've listened to him, and when I'm the type of person, when I listen to music, I just chill. I'm sitting down. I'm cool about it. I don't get riled up. I have seen people that listen to his songs and they just get wild and just like throw shit around. I've seen like in class, like back when I was in school, they would like flip tables like over just like listening to them. I'm just like, it's not the music doing it, it's them. Like, it's all about the mindset. Like, it's never the music that fuels it.
Don't you think that music though can be used like as a tool though? That used in the right way, it could like incite certain things. Like I said with Tyler the Creator,
yeah,
like,
absolutely.
that can push
absolutely.
that.
Because music has always been a tool for communication. Music is like one of the main tools for communication with people.
Julian, to play devil's advocate. Hold on, guys. To play devil's advocate, anything could be actually used or used as a conduit to direct negative behavior. Some people would say religion. So music is just another tool.
Yeah, but music is a really like special like manipulative tool. Like, they use that shit for torture, man. Like in Abu Ghraib, man, they were fucking playing Justin Bieber for people for fucking hours, dude. And like, it's funny, man, but like dude, after 6 hours of Justin Bieber, that would not be funny, man, and you'd be ready to fucking kill someone. You'd be going, baby, baby.
But it's not. It's the repetition for long hours. Like, at the end of the day, I think, folks, the problem with these type of questions is that it passes the buck of personal responsibility onto something that the only reason why it can be used for good is because of what it teaches you. So music is like sports. It's like anything that requires folks to learn shit and to create. So as long as you're doing that, yeah, it's going to be fucking positive. But this stigma that if you listen to hip hop or a certain dark metal or whatever music, that it somehow is making you negative, that's BS, because you get attracted to shit that you're attracted to based on your mindset. You know, when I'm depressed, I don't listen to happy shit. I listen to shit that reflects my depression. So it's still with who you, like, your mindset. You choose that music.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, like, I agree with you. Like, I wouldn't be, like, siding with the people, like, Marilyn Manson's the reason why Columbine happened. Like, I totally agree with you. But I'm just saying that I think that there's music is a very special thing that I think that I don't know. I think it can incite people to do pretty crazy shit.
And with that note, we end there. I mean, that was a really good topic. Really good conversation.
Stuff at the end.
Yeah. Yes. We're gonna end this show right now. I see the chat, man. They just going in on each other right now. Josh. Wow.
Are they listening to music right now? Are they getting angry? Is this what's happening right now in the chat?
Yeah, I guess it is, man. I guess it is. But everybody, shh. About to close it. Ganja, you ready to close this bitch out?
Hold on, I'm doing the process right now. I'm meeting you guys, but you will be unmuted when we start the after hours.
They ain't gonna be able to hear it, Ganja.
They heard it.
Okay. Alright, so, okay, people, it's time to call for the last call on Bullshit and Good Times because we about to wrap this motherfucker up. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and everybody that you see on here on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or whatever you share your half-cooked meals or cat pictures because I know you guys like to do that. Jenna, unmute Jenna. I wanted to ask her something. Wait, go ahead. Yeah, unmute Jenna if you can, Gotcha.
Nope, not yet.
That's a wrong person. Jenna, if you can, promote your podcast.
There's nothing. Don't do that. There's nothing really to promote. I mean, I put something up on SoundCloud. You can just look me up on Google, and it's associated with it, my first and last name. But yeah, you can just find me on there. There's only one episode up. I'm putting up another one at the end of this month.
Okay. All right. Mute her back. Julian, promote your Kickstarter one last time, just for the folks.
Yes. I'm unmuted. All right. Hey, go check out on Kickstarter.com Monkey with a Gun. It's a film that I helped work on, and it's already done. We actually just threw it in the can like 2 days ago, and we're like only like 150 Canadian dollars away, which is like, I don't know. It's like not that many more dollars, but like we're really close, so go check it out. And yeah, I don't know. I do Twitch and other stuff sometimes, but yeah.
All right. So
check out that Monkey with a Gun, folks, before you get shot by a chicken.
Exactly. Ganja, mute him again. All right. So yeah, everybody, add everybody on here. Check out their stuff. Check out Jenna's podcast. Check out Julian's Kickstarter, Monkey with a Gun. So plus check out doubletoasted.com, our group on there, and our YouTube channel. Make sure if you subscribe. If you didn't subscribe, make sure you subscribe.
Also, don't forget to tell the great people that I will be going to Seattle in the 29th, so be out to look out for me, and I plan to smoke out all Midnight Chat Tech Toasties and Toasties in general, so be on the lookout for Ganja Guru. Also, make sure to check out themexcellent.com because we now have T-shirts. Show that sexy shit off, Anthony.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, my God.
So check that out, themexcellence.com. They're only $20 plus shipping. Anthony, take it away.
And the Midnight Chat is ending, but that means the party does not stop because we take it to the MC8 after hours. Same old bullshit, but no rules and it's unrecorded. So, but lastly, don't forget to attack the chat. The chat. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, shit. Play it out.
Play it, 90s.